Hey everyone, and let's continue eating Futamata Ren'ai. This time we're gonna get to see the festival, and hopefully we finally will be able to take you down. So let's not waste any time and jump straight to the reading. I'm so horny, and our main character has been his usual damn horny self. That's your Ganta opening speech? Hey, that's that's a new outfit. It's the day of the festival, and despite my best efforts, I remain incredibly horny as I help Kirame open up the Takaki stall of your dreams. But usually it's due to us stupidly promising to remain abstinent until we defeated you, but that's not the only reason. Are you trying to tell me you're not horny? Why would you exclude me like this? You're a horrible girlfriend. I never said that. I really want to do it with you too. Let's say it with me. You want to have consensual sex. Someone is desperate to get a guilt answered Takayaki. Yeah, that's gonna be the engine of the route. You've gotten really good at handling me. It wasn't that long ago that you would just go right at and start freaking out. I've grown from all your bullying. The way we talk to each other has changed a lot since we first met. We're a lot more comfortable around each other now. You're so cold to me at first, really. I think she was pretty accommodating at us from the very start. Actually, I guess you were trying to act more ladylike. You never ever used to use my name. Oh. I could switch to calling you darling. Now it's like we newlyweds. Or it would be if you're demure enough to pull it off. Come on, you could have at least given her a credit. She's pretty cute at that. I'm way more demure than you are. Will you exclude your penchant for purging? Your habit of sneaking into the kitchen for late night Takayaki. She's not really that demure in general, come to think of it. Enough of that. You need to talk about your sexy summer getup. Is it designed specifically to appeal to minor horn dog or something? Yeah, like... Actually, what's up is that? And the stickers on my too cute. I got Layla to match with me. Also, the octopus on my tummy is my favorite. Wait, there is an octopus there. Is it now Bog? The tickles. Think you can clean my girlfriend's tummy? Do you down the octopus? You can't complain about me getting jealous anymore if you're getting jealous over an octopus. The octopus that doesn't even exist. Also, you and Dice are totally out there. How can you call yourself a demure with a straight face when you look like this? This is a swimsuit, dummy. Stop acting like a perv. Hey, it's cute, so I'm not complaining, smooch. Real. There is really an octopus there. Wow, that's my belly button. This is the period of Alice. Now has been caught red-handed and proceeding to apprehend a suspect. Damn, now we have got a honey bunny to top it off. Who is gonna be furious if she catches you walking around like that in public, Layla? I'm the promotional bunny rabbit for Kirame's stall. Hop hop. On second thoughts, Kirame still has some modesty to her, but you just look like a slutty rabbit. Like, So Pauline Layla. I'm not ogling her. Don't make me pinch your nipples. Pinch your what?
どうしてすぐ乳首を引っ張ろうとしてくるの？ムラムラしすぎよ。
I do always go like I'm surprised that we are that bold to do that on public. Why do you always go for my nipples? You're too horny for your own good. I'm supposed to but I guess I shouldn't be surprised after what happened during that moment when we were confronting you. I'm supposed to be not horny when I have got a cutie like you trotting around in front of me. Hey, I'm fighting in public. Don't make me arrest you. Yes, my age would die to be put in the cuffs by a horny bunny. Oh my god, you're such a two-timer, Narukon. Go away, Ozzy, Layla. I like how she saw Layla off instead of us this time. Hey, she came to help you, don't be so mean. Apologize to her at once. I'm sorry, Layla. Kirame's been domesticated by now. Kirame may be better at dealing with me by now, but I still very depends in this relationship here. And we got our pants taken down from us. That aside, you need to apologize to me yourself, Naokon. Wow, I'm so sorry. My little Kirame is grown so strong, I'm gonna tear up. I was acting like I do when I watch Kirame in a secret. And here it goes, the Takaiki stall. Wow, there's so much Takaiki I'll slurp. I start drooling over the merchandise. Which is actually drooling there on the CGI. Kirame and I stand by side and eating a whole bunch of takoyaki. This is the takoyaki stall I always dreamed of. I could live here for days of my life. I mean that would prove difficult unless all you need in life is takoyaki. Having takoyaki and you would probably be enough. I want you to ask it for a lot. I want you status, wealth, honor, and an adorable pet. What honor? I think we give it up right at the beginning with the timing stuff. How busy can you get? I didn't know one person could want so much. Wouldn't you like to have a big shot for a boyfriend? And I can see us doing exactly that. No thanks. You would probably end up timing on me again. Still got no trust in me, I see. But how much I love your octopus as well. Why is my octopus even supposed to refer to the fin on my tummy? What is with you? How can you make green takoyaki so cute? When I really think about it, it actually pisses me off. Acting like an idiot again to hide your embarrassment. I know you too well by now. Actually, I'm desperately struggling to stop myself from launching at you this instant. That's how cute you are. What I mean by that is my last is about to claim victory or... Do we even had our mind working like all this time? Because what I saw was the last like. Mom, I knew you kept us staring my tummy and boobs. I told you. But I didn't realize you were that desperate. God, I just focused on the takoyaki. I'm supposed to consider it when your tummy is begging me to touch it. Touch.
ベタベタしないで。
Quit groping me. I can deal Taki like
たこ焼き
this.
焼けな。ラブラブですね、古賀先生と彼女さん。
And here is the shipper. Koga sensei and he's at least she's calling us sensei, like that's quite a progress we made. And his girlfriend are going crazy with the flirting. What?
ねえ先生、視野の上層教育に悪いと思わないの？
Yeah, teacher. I don't think you should be doing that in front of Shia. Shia hops up to a stand right in the middle of us flirting, with Runa looking exasperated behind us.
かわいい。ナオ君の知り合い？
She's so cute. Is she a friend of yours, Naoko? She's your son's sister.
ちゃんの？
She is. Shocking, I know. The two of them couldn't be any less similar. She, unlike her sister, is the most lovable little thing.
あ、もしかしてそっちの子はルイちゃんの妹さん？
What do you I'm glad that we don't have Shia's route, like. I don't want us anyway near him. Would you happen to be Rui's Chan's sister?
ルナの方は分かっちゃうんだ。なんか嫌
Damn,
だな。
that's how you figured
レ
out.
イちゃんに似てるって思わ
I
れ
hate
る
that
の？
people think we look alike.
私だって嫌よ。
I hate it just as much. Babysitting the sister do, Rui.
そうよ。シアがユアの晴れ姿を見たいんだって。私は夢を壊す
Yeah,
だけだ
she
から
wanted to see
や
her
めた方がいい
sister's moment
って言ったのに。
in the spotlight. I tried to tell her it would just shatter the illusion, but no luck. That means Shia-chan is gonna see my moment in the spotlight too. Oh my god, oh my god, I forgot about this, like, because we're also gonna participate in that whole beauty pageant thing, aren't we? Now I'm nervous. Imagine if we're gonna single-handedly win it. Huh? Shia cocks her hat to the side. But I'm already imagining just how atrocious we're gonna look. I'm sure she can't even begin to imagine that I'm taking part in the beauty contest.
キラメ、たこ焼きちょうだい。
We'll take some takoyaki, Kirame.
おう、
Thank you.
毎度あり。
あんたたちこそ。
Things are going with you
調子はどうな
too.
のよ。
Pretty good, Lily's really helping to draw in, the customers. How's she even allowed to wear that bunny cosplay thing on the campus? We may have been flirting a moment ago, but we didn't stop reading takoyaki for a second. Business is booming.
繁盛してるのは見りゃわかるわよ。
I'm not blind.
そっち
You
じゃ
can
な
see
く
the
て
line.
ミスコンの方。
We're talking about the beauty pageant. Emma's twice as cute as normal, so she's good to go. My fight is up to you, Rui.
メイクに時間かかるんだか
The
ら。
cap is gonna
ちゃんと
take
余裕を
time,
持ってきな
so
さい
you better have is enough to spam. I don't know. It's either gonna be absolutely hilarious or completely atrocious, like, or maybe both of these things at the same time. I'll be there. Thanks, Rui.
まさか先生、ミスコン出るつもりなの？
Wait, you're not actually gonna take part in the beauty pageant,
朝から
Tish?
準備してると思った。
Yeah, you're about to do that, like. And embarrass ourselves. Whenever my sister was I'm getting ready for the Garfield Dawn. We have got a big sister we kinda need to take down. Don't start crying when you see you on her knees on that stage, alright, Shia-chan? I won't, because I know she can't possibly lose. Oh, she's just too adorable. Finally, a comrade who understands how precious she is. Because of this battle, we'll be making this angel cry. But, that's what we have to do to move forward. We need to make a sacrifice. Yes, this time the sacrifice is gonna be the tears of two siblings. Don't worry, Shea-chan. If you start crying, how about no? I'll come running to lap them up.
ルナ
Rona, make sure you evacuate this Shea before this guzzling monster can attack you.
姉ちゃん通報も任せといて
I'll call the cops on him to Chan.
安心して
It's okay.
ナオ君が
I'll just hug him really tightly
ちゃ
so...
んと私がギュッてして捕まえておくから
Okay, okay, thanks for this. So I can go on a rampage. Looks like I'm in for a great time no matter what happens. Woohoo.
せいぜいユアにひどい目合わされないといいわね。クズ
No,
だろ
not if you puts you through the hell first pick. She looks so overjoyed about this. You're clearly only in this for the chance to dress me up as a girl. But as long as I become the cutest girl ever, I'm cool with it. Phew. Shichan helped calm me down with her cuteness, but now I'm back to being horny again.
もう節操なしすぎるよ
Gosh, what happened to our promise not to be
焼きたてホクホクの
degenerates?
たこ焼き
Here, have some soft takoyaki while it's warm. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, that's not how I was supposed to read the hot bottle. Anyway, it's soft really the right word for this.
外側は
Little crunchy on the outside, soft and fluffy on the inside.
黄金比率なの
Is that so? That's the golden ratio for takoyaki. I do like how squishy takoyaki feels. Still prefer it though.
そうそうナオ君よくわかって
Yeah, you totally get it
ど
now.
うして急に
Wait,
おっぱいの話に
Why are you
な
bringing
った
up
の
boobs? Yeah, like, why it has to be about tits all the time? God, I want to pinch you. I want to pinch your nipples so badly right now.
だから
How many times do I have to tell
首
you
を引っ張るものじゃ
that
ない
nipples
って
aren't
何
for
度言ったら
pinching?
わかるのよ
And once again, just how brazen we are for suggesting it in the public. Well, I wanna roll in. Yeah, the freak. I wanna roll and lick them and all that stuff too in the public.
変態さんすぎる
How can one man be so perverted? Yeah, like, how? I know it comes across like we are having loving consensual sex around the clock, but we actually only done it twice. And only one of those times did I get to play with your boobs. I want to have more loving consensual sex with you too, but we just have to hold on a little longer. And so the truth finally comes out. If you really can't wait until the beauty pageant over is, then I'll let you touch my boobs, but nothing else. What incredible, casually provocative thing to say while we're in the middle of getting takoyaki. I didn't mean right now. When we go take a break or something, okay? You're gonna have to grill a whole bunch of takoyaki first. I'm gonna make a mountain of takoyaki.
ヒラメがダメ男をおっぱいで育てちゃってる
She is evil. Kirame is using her boobs twice now, and a guy with dependency issues.
いっぱい食べて吸って
It's
すくすく育ちなよ
it's I can grow up strong now. The strong dependent guy. The Santa is breaking all sorts of trade laws. Naive and Yo went to buy us some more takoyaki supplies. They have come back to find us flirting, which makes us them both go red in the face. We're having this for lunch. I guess the smell of all that sizzling takoyaki has kind of got me craving some.
自分で焼いたたこ焼きはもっと美味しく
Oh,
なるんだ
and
よ
now she's feeding us.
あ
Takoyaki, you make yourself taste even better. Here say yeah, well, yeah, that's good stuff. Cam and I are using one of the lecture halls as a break room, and it's here we are stuffing our cheeks with the same takoyaki we are just grilling. Haven't you eaten enough takoyaki for one day? I guess it's never enough for him, because So it's a big glutton for them. I saw you sneaking some of them into your mouth while we were grilling.
だって目の前にたこ焼きがいっぱいあったら
No one can stop themselves when there is that much takaki around. That's just a common sense. Here, Ilya Takaki, you all through and through. We're doing pretty well out there. I reckon you could start your own Takaki business if you wanted to. I mean, that's pretty much her dream in a way.
そうかなできるかなたこ焼き屋さ
You
ん
think so? Maybe I could make a Takaki for a living? I wouldn't be able to support you with the venture fails, though. Wow, that's so cool.
人手なし
Oh, it would be... If you actually imagine you holding a shop,
まずナオくんが普通に働いてる姿が想像できない
you'll probably...
殴って
I will like you, because that was exactly the same thing that Nagapin said about him. You'll probably punch your boss and get fired on the first day. Yeah, that's just how much of a fuck up do you think I am? I manage my current part-time job perfectly well, which means I do have more experience in the workplace than you do.
私も夏休みになったらバイトしてみようかな
Maybe I should look for a job once summer break starts up. Why not? I could always go work. You could always go work with Rui. I think you would struggle by yourself, given how easily you freak out.
私だけ仲間外れにされちゃったのに後から入っていけると思ってる
You really think I can just go and join them after they all left me out in the first place? You sure about that, huh?
たこ焼き焼くお仕事がいいな
A job where I can make Takaki would be best. Really restricting your options. I'll help you look, but don't go getting your hopes up.
ナオくんに期待なんて一度もしたことないから平気
I would never get my hopes up for for anything involving you. That's hard. I could imagine that's hard for him. If you think about it, that means you do trust me in a certain sense. I think I might cry. Not really. Anyway, now that we have filled up on Takaki. Wow, okay. She still has a little bit of sauce on the corner of her mouth when I start hugging her. Remember when you promised me we could do on our break?
でも
But surely not here. Like, are we actually gonna do that? If we're actually gonna do that, then I'm gonna cut off right now. So let's find out. No one is gonna notice you getting your tits out. You were happy enough flashing your panties to the world the other day anyway.
パンツよりもおっぱいの方がダメでしょ
Letting my boobs out is way worse than that. I'm not sure which one was better. Neither of them are good. Actually, that was something I wanted to try.
ナオくんめっちゃエッチな顔してる
You always look pervy. Whoa, you look so pervy right now. I'd be crazy horny right now, even if we hadn't really promised to be abstinent, yeah. Rick? As you managed to yank off her shirt and soon do the same with her bikini top. Now get on your knees so no one can see you. And we are returning with the beauty pageant and this Hoshina getting such get up. My guy surely went all out, looking like a king. It's that time of year once again, folks. Let's make I can't look at him and not feel that it's quite a bizarre one. It's that time of year once again, folks. Let's make some more noise for this year's Miss Saomi contest.
司会を担当する海の都です。よろしくにゃ。
Didn't expect Mika to be a co-host. I'm Umina Mika, and I'll be helping to lead proceedings. Firstly, to be here. What the hell that cat thing she's doing? For some reason, Mika is up on the stage in her school uniform, and But it's MC in the contest with Hoshina. She never spoke a word about this to me. Until this happened, and she still holds a grudge against us, so no wonder why she didn't tell us.
こら、動かないでじっとしてなさいよ。
Hey,
子供じゃないんだ
quit
から
screaming around at hold still. Act like an adult, would you? I'm hardly in the middle of getting my makeup done by Ruri. Yeah, Ruri got mad at me.
気持ち悪いわね。汚い声出すんじゃないわよ。
You're shaking me. If you keep talking in that creepy voice, you'll ruin all the hard work I put into making a masterpiece out of you. I have this feeling that we will look absolutely, absolutely horrible. You didn't care what is under the surface, huh? Always turned me into her dress-up doll, and it's about time I start playing the role myself. The time has come to unleash my inner cuteness and defeat the final boss, Yuan.
全部私の作った可愛さだから勘違いしないでもらえる？
All of your cuteness was my work, don't get it twisted.
ユアから聞いてはいたけれど、本当に出るつもりなのね、古賀くん。
Yeah, that's stupid. Never underestimate how stupid we are. You told me you're planning to do this, but I never thought you would actually go through with it. Assume Bara came to support you, but that doesn't explain why she came over to talk to us.
何よあんた。
What do you want?
優勝できるように
Here's the medal so you can boost your chance of winning?
そんな小細工しなくても、私のユアが勝つに決まってるでしょ。
My Yo doesn't need me to the medal for her to win. Surely has a lot of confidence in you.
私のってあんたのでもないでしょうか。
But I guess have been winner of the previous year contest is something that surface a proof of that. Here you are. She doesn't belong to you. Stop it, ladies. Yes, you need to fight over me.
あら、声を発さなければなかなかのもの
He's actually not bad as long as he keeps keeps his mouth shut.
でしょ
Yeah, right.
この私
Just all of the makeup tricks I learned through cosplaying to do this. You doesn't even stand a chance. Are we gonna snatch your somehow? I don't know how he plans on emptying without opening his mouth, however. We could use signs. That I get a say in whatever I'm able to talk or not. The two girls do not get along, but they seem to have this in common at least.
古賀くんの声がどうにもその容姿と合わないだけよ。
Your voice just doesn't match your appearance, Gogo-kun. Hey, Rui. Don't you need to help Kirame with her makeup as well?
トイロさんならレイラさんが手伝っていたわ。
Layla-san is helping her as we speak.
そういうこと。私ああいうナチュラル系のはそんなに得意じゃないからレイラに任せちゃった方がいいわ。
But she said, I don't have much experience with natural looks. Layla will be of far more help.
信じられないぐらい熱盛りしているものね。どうやってやってるの？
Show me. You have really layered the stuff on him. How exactly did you do it?
あんたが覚えてどうするのよ。別に
I don't see why you would need to know.
まずは
But fine,
どうやって下地を作っ
I
た
started with the first layer made by... The two of them start discussing your stuff while using me as a sort of a mannequin. Sadly, we are alone participants this year, so you're gonna have them all take the stage together.
どうしてそんなに参加者が少ない
Just how much participants we have, like? Is that only 3 of us? Why don't we have any participants anyway?
ユアに勝てる自信のある子が少ないんだよ。いっそ出ないでほしいぐらいだ。
Because no one thinks that they can beat you, makes you wish she just set this one out.
星野くん、何か言ったかな？
Quite open one. What was that, Hoshino-kun?
何も言っておりません。じゃあ、海野、早速参加者の紹介をお
Oh,
願いしてもいい
nothing.
か？
Nothing at all. Naomi, if you could please introduce our contestants.
エントリーナンバー1昨年度青み大ミス信田優愛さんにゃ。
Burlis, welcome to the stage contest number 1. Let's hear Miss Aomi Nobuta Yuasa-san.
今年も優勝ありがと
Thank you for watching me the winner again this year. That's a lot of confidence going on.
あまりにも自信満々すぎる第一声だ。
That's a confident introduction. Let's find out which brave girl have girls. Yeah, there's clearly two, at least two more quad girls. Which brave girls have decided to challenge you for the title?
う。エントリーナンバー2期待のキラキラ
Please welcome to the stage
キラメにゃ。
contestant number 2, the shining star of hope, Tora Kirame.
よろしくお願いし
It's
ま
a
す。
pleasure to be here. Wow! Emma's only wearing her swimsuit. Sabrina she tries to get up on the stage.
もっと
Oh, game. Looks awfully nervous. How do you rate her chances?
あとは好きにやってにゃ。
Who cares? That's my opinion.
いくら参加者少ないからってずいぶん投げやりすぎない？でも本当にキラメがエントリーして
Should
く
I
る
have
とは思ってなかった
isn't an
よ。
excuse for being this slapdash? I must admit, and she's getting sassy with us. I never expected you to actually enter camera.
今日こそは優愛ちゃんを倒してハッピーエンドを迎えるん
This
だ
other
から。
the swimsuit, but I thought it's not that one. I'm here to beat you and reach my happy ending.
むしろこれからが始まりだ
Oh,
っ
it
ていう
sounds to me like you don't
の
know.
がないんだ。
That is the only just the beginning.
付き合ったばっかりはラブラブだからさ。
It must be nice being in that honeymoon period.
数ヶ月
But what do you think will happen in a few weeks, a few
想
months,
像できる？
a few years? Try and picture it.
その時はその時だもん。優愛ちゃんみたいに夢のないこと言うのこそ未来を捨ててるみたいでよくないわ。
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, my girl bridge. Because I think she's right here. And you're just being spiteful. Better than giving up on the future entirely, like you are.
一体何の話をしているかわからないが、いきなり喧嘩を始めたぞ。
I thought you also have started
大丈夫
fighting
か
all
今
of
年
them.
のミスコン。
Though about what? I couldn't tell you. This contest is in danger, folks.
もう帰っていい？
Can I go home now?
待て待て。
No, wait. I believe we still have one more last minute
もう一人エントリー者がいるはず
contestant
だぞ。
to introduce. The one who is gonna win this all.
へえ。キラメの他にまだ私に立ち向かう愚か者がいるんだ。
Whoa, someone besides Kirame is foolish enough to challenge me?
海野さん、
I have introduced them, Aomina-san.
ガラス細工のように繊細。作り物みたいなフレーズで一瞬の輝き
お
長いにゃん。
As for Jazz Glass, as perfect as a doll, she's certainly light in the. This is way too long. Mika gets frustrated at cuts my introduction short, but by the time I'm already walking out on the stage, now it's time to reveal my cuteness to the world. Here I go.
エントリーナンバー3海のなおにゃ。
Contestant number 3, Umina. Now, Mika had no idea this was happening. She freezes up. Her eyes narrowing like a cat is when she sees me. There's no competition. Like the boss girl is here. The moving audience has been brought to silence. By no one other than me and my extraordinary cuteness.
どうよ。どこからどう見ても女の子でしょ。等身だけならあんたになんて負けてないわよ、ユア。
How do you like that? Not only does he make for the perfect girl, but his figure is much for even yours. You.
本当になおくん？信じられない。まるで魔法みたい。
Wow, is that really Naokun? I can't believe this must be magic.
目のクマ隠すためか。涙袋がうざったいぐらい強調されてるね。
You have laid the eyeshadow on awfully thick to hide those bags under your eyes, haven't you? And I assume the reason he stuck with that smile on his face is because any other expression would ruin the makeup.
めっちゃ俺のタイプなんだが一体誰なんだなおちゃんとは誰か
no.
誰か教えてくれ
Oh no. Who's this chick? This chick is just my type. Who is this now, Chan? Someone got to introduce me.
この子かなり奥ゆかしいところがあって
So like, this is kind of partial. So I'm gonna do the talking for him. There'll be no need for that, my dear Rui.
はあ、あんた何勝手に口開いてんのよ。唇縫い付けられたいわけ？
We give you permission to open your mouth. Either shut it yourself or I assume it a shot. We flips out when I break our prior judgments, but only ever agreed to those to get on the stage to begin with. The matter is that Atoria-san and I are dating.
なんかなおちゃん何を言って
What are you saying Nao-chan? A declaration sends shockwaves rippling through the crowd. Rippling through the crowd, but anyway. Alas, your son is being ever so stubborn and refusing to give our relationship her blessing. I would love nothing more than for everyone here to give us theirs instead.
何？私の立ち位置は何なの？お嬢様ゆりカップル成立を阻害しようとしてくる
Wait,
偉いお
what?
家のママとかなの？
What's my role in all of this? Am I playing the part of the arrogant rich mother that is trying to destroy her youngest daughters? He's been love of weird. This is the day you hand Kirame to me, your son.
そうだよゆあちゃんもう私たちあなたの思い通りになんてならないんだからね
Alright, we are beating her fair and square. Yeah, Yua-chan, you want to play by your rules any longer?
わざわざ女装までしてそんな寸劇がしたかったの？はあもっと面白いことしてくれると思ってたのにな。
You put on a dress just to act in the skit, Sai, and here I was thinking you would finally entertain me. I'm here to help you entertain yourself. What? Akon,
ちょっとら
you can take her off for the week. Listen up, you cocksuckers. Kirame and I are dating. The truth is, I was dating you too, but things didn't work out and she dumped me. Take me and my new girl your support or else.
おいおいまさかのなおじゃないか俺の一瞬のときめきを返してくれ
This time it was on you, like. Holy shit, it's now. Give me back my emotions, Bleach.
私の小1時間かけた完璧メイクが
I spent ages perfecting that makeup and now it's... Again, here, hellish agonized screams coming from just out... I'm just off to the side. But I have already set my piece and I'm feeling much better for it. Phew. Well, good luck with the rest.
まさか自分で解決しちゃうなんてそれは予想外だったかな。
Yeah, the most important part that will be manage to get it out, all the stuff we had to say. And now she has no means to pull the things behind the scene. I wasn't expecting you to go and solve everything by yourself, I suppose. I told you, Kirame and I don't have the time to keep on playing the house with you. I was not gonna get a better chance to wash out these rumors than this.
なおくんだったら最初から渡してる必要なくなかった
Simply because you had to be on the stage, like that's the sole reason, I think. Nakon and Nakon, I don't see why I even had to take part in this. Because your boyfriend, quite rightly, wanted to see you dressed up all cute. Never mind.
どうしてそんな恥ずかしいこと
How can you say that with a straight face? Because you're in the contest and now you're listening about your relationship
見せつけられなくちゃいけないの
in all our faces.
私のことも褒
Where are all my compliments? You're not getting any.
ゆあちゃんもとっても可愛いよ
Yes, you scream me. You look super cute too, Yo-chan. Cute, but really weird. Why would you choose something with such a little exposure? Compared to a swimsuit at least. You're supposed to be made. Is that what it is?
男の票を集めるにはこれが手っ取り早いでしょ。古賀くんも早口で大興奮みたいだし。
This is clearly the easiest way to win over at the mailer vote. Judging by how fast you're talking, you're right into your pants too. Is she right about that?
大興奮なんだ。
Does it look like that to you?
メイクがぐしゃぐしゃになってきて、もう何が何だかよくわからない。
You have made such a mess of your makeup. I can't tell what's the what anymore.
後でルイに殺されても知らないよ。
At least now we can die in peace, like. Let's reset the thing side. He's gonna murder you for this, just so you know. What?
許さない。
And she's really mad. You are so dead. This contest ended up being the kind of nonsense I expected. I hadn't planned on Rui trying to assassinate me afterwards.
投票結果が出たぞ。今年のミス青み大はなんと
It takes a guy to win a girls' beauty
彼
contest.
女いや彼の優勝理由を海野はどう考えている？
The results have just come in, folks. This year, Miss Aomi is none other than Umina Nao-chan. What do you make of her? I mean, his victory, Umina.
ヒラメみたいな可愛い彼女自慢しただけのナオをみんなで晒し者にしたい
I
んだ。
believe everyone wanted to publicly humiliate him for coming here and flaunting his cute girlfriend in front of everyone.
なるほど。恨みのこもった一票が
Ah,
ナオを支持する層よりも
so the mass of haters in the audience was enough to earn him. But wasn't you?
ナオに明日はあるのだろうか。それでは今年もありがとう閉幕。
You might escape from Rui today now, but tomorrow will be a different story. Tomorrow, she's gonna assassinate us for sure. Thank you all for coming today. This marks the end of this year's contest.
ねえ、本当に納得がいかないん
And
だ
we're
けど。
just casually ignoring her.
古賀くんの代わりにキラメをめちゃくちゃにいじってストレス発散してもいい？
Sorry, but I'm not gonna stand for this. I'm just out now that Kokun is gone. The only way I can relieve is by bullying Kirame.
スタコラさっさ。
Sliding away. Hey, what are you on away from me, Kirame? Get back here at once. Pant. Surely Rui won't have chased me this far. I haven't done this much exercise in years, so my heart is pounding so hard it feels like it's about to burst. It's also way too difficult to run in these clothes, so I have used all my strength by the time I get to the nearby beach, where I promptly collapse. And
ナオちゃんだ。
it's Nao-chan. She's still calling us Nao-chan. Yes. If it's isn't Kirame, what's up? Look like you have been running for your life too.
イライラしたユアちゃんに追っかけられて。
Yo-chan got really angry and
逃げてきたの。
started chasing me, so I had to run away as fast as I could. It's all your fault. At least everything got sorted out, like enough. Kirame getting chased and also almost getting assassinated. It was the collateral damage. You can forgive me at this time, surely. I'm sure we achieved our goal. She must have been too embarrassed to stay in her swimsuit, so as she changed back into her Takaiki general attire. We end up sprawled together on the sand, looking up at the moon. The sound of the waves seeps into my very soul, luring me to stop. Luring me to sleep. Man, that was a fun festival.
終わりはともかく、私も楽しかった。
Yeah, everything except the end was great. It has been a while since I last felt like an actual school student.
私たち、 お酒飲めちゃうような大人だもんね。仕方ないよ。
That's what happens when you become a real deal alcohol drinking adult. I understand why Nagomin was kicking up a fuss about not wanting to graduate.
ナゴミンは私たちが卒業するまで卒業しないでずっとご飯作っててほしい。
It would be nice if she put off graduating until we did. That way she could keep cooking for us. As Nagomin graduates, it will be your turn. Really? I kinda don't see Kirama's dorm mother. It will be your turn to be a dorm mother.
レイ
No
ラ
way.
になってもらってよ。
Make Layla do it. Come to think of it, can you actually cook anything other than takoyaki?
うん。人並みにはできるよ。ナオくんみたいな生活能力のない人と違うからね。
Yeah, I'm just really average. I can actually look after myself, unlike you. Shit, really? That means I'm really gonna have to get a job. I was still holding out the hope that I could be a full-time house husband.
ナオくん、私と結婚するつもりでいるの？
What? Does that mean you were thinking about marrying me? Nah, it was just hypothetical. Ouch, why do you kick me?
そこは嘘でも本当って言っておいて。
You're supposed to say yes regardless of the truth. A proposal is way too serious for a guy like me. And if I'm lying about it, I won't love that as casual and responsible as I am.
でもクズ野郎なんだから期待した私がバカみたいじゃん。
God, this is why you're such an ass. I never should have gotten my hopes up. Who knows? I might just whisper those words. I wanted to hear if you can get me to fall in love with you enough. And is the way to make us fall in love with you more as the loving consensual socks we were talking all this time about.
ねえナオく
Hey
ん、
Naokon,
私ね
I was
この後
hoping we could go back to your room
ナオくんの
tonight.
部屋に行きたい。
Told ya. I was gotten into you. You never ask her permission before you stumble in drunk.
そうじゃなくて。
Not like that.
うん
I'm
ムラ
horny.
ムラしてるの。
Well, what part of this conversation could have possibly made you horny?
違うってば。お昼にナオくんのおちんちん舐めてた時から
And
ずっと。
this is pretty much what happened during the part I cut off. Yeah, so dance. I have been super turned on ever since I sucked your dick this afternoon. Oh, yeah, right. I like how we already forgot about this. I did play with your nipples a whole lot, so it shouldn't come as a surprise.
それになんか変なところでばっかりナオくんとエッチしてたから。
Besides, we keep on having sex in the weird places, so there was nothing weird about the hotel, at least. Up to think of it, we didn't do the deed in our her room, not even once. There was nothing weird about the hotel, at least. Though I do question our judgment with the face wheel.
だからね、ナオくんの部屋でゆっくりラブラブセックスしたいなって。
You know what I mean?
ごめん
I just want to be able to relax and have loving consensual sex at home. Can we? To tell you the truth, I've been desperate to do exactly that myself. Yes, Mac. Yes, Mac. I take hold of her hands and kiss her. And I guess I'm gonna get to cut off again pretty soon. Fuck, now I want to start screwing you here now.
お部屋
I
で
told
って
you,
言ってる
back in
でしょ
your room, I was telling me to stop being such
あれ
an
だけ
exhibition.
私に露出するなとか言っておいて。
In that case, we better spin our asses back there.
待ってよナオくん。ここはお姫様抱っこの一つでもする場面じゃないの。
Wow, wait for me. This was the part where we were supposed to sweep me off my feet and carry me back. Sorry to disappoint you, but we're still the way same asshole. I don't have the energy left for that after running from Rui. Catch me if you can.
まじまじ見るとナオくんとんでもない格好してるよね。
Now that I get a good look at you,
通報されちゃい
you
そう
look absolutely ridiculous. We better get back quick before someone calls the cops on you. Yeah, fair point. We probably still have the makeup. And so the two of us race back to the dorm as fast as we can.
ナオくん
Yeah. And we're gonna take a bath. I don't want to waste that the sexy getup you're wearing, but since I don't mind a little sweat stench.
私は全然平気じゃないんだけど
Alright. I think that's
変なとこ隠ないで
that's exactly where we are gonna cut off. And we are back. Hey, ever heard of moderation? And it's literally after they had loving consensual sex. She flops straight down on top of me. I just about managed to avoid getting crushed and wrap my arms around her back. Her patent spongy breasts get squashed against my chest, which feels wonderful even despite the cloth in the way.
おナオくんまた中で大きくなりそうだよ
Wow, I think I'm getting harder again inside me. Wanna go another round?
じゃあ今度はナオくんが上ね
Only if you ride me this time. Me, how would that work? Maybe if you lie completely flat on your front?
でももうちょっとこのままがいいかもナオくんにギュッてされるの好き
Actually, I think I wanna stay like this for a bit. I love it when you hug me. I like how this time we even get in the cuddling part, like. And you could see some progression in our relationship here. I love it too. We stay snuggled together, indulging in each other's warmth. Until we fall asleep from the exhaustion.
あれ
Wait, why isn't Kirame back yet? Kirame accidentally made Layla worry about him. And apparently Kirame stayed up in our room for entire night. Which makes sense because she was pretty exhausted both from the making out and the contest thing. Lazy in the lunch.
何それ新しいおでんの具材
What is that? Some new kind of tongue twister. Kalish classes are safely not safely exactly, but are close enough. Or for the semester now, it's the summer break. It's this fifth summer break. Cam and I are lodging together on the sofa with the AC set to max. I wanna spend the rest of my life like this.
なんだか夏休み入ってからナオくんがすっごく大敗的なことばかり言ってる気がする
You have turned into the laziest degenerate ever since summer break started. I've always been like this. Now let me cop a feel. Oh my god, we're on this again. Now let me cop a feel of your tits.
おっぱいは日常的に揉ませてあげるもんじゃありません
My boobs aren't something you get to grow up as part of your daily routine. And did you hear that, Miyaka? Let us have fun. Have not like you make the situation.
人並みにはおっぱいあるのにもうキラメみたいな巨乳にしか目がいかない地図野郎は死んだらいいと思ってる
My boobs are perfectly average, thank you. But since you only care about city monsters like Kirame, she's still really pissed off on us. You can piss off and die for like Whoa, that was harsh. Look, it's okay, you still have your ass. Even Kirame can't mash you there.
私そんなにお尻大きいの
Is my butt that big?
私に聞かれても
Well, I wouldn't really know. We're all just killing time here. So line up, I turn around and let me compare.
ナオが喜ぶだけだから
I don't exist for your entertainment.
ナオ
I
く
don't
んが
mind
喜
if you
ぶ
wanna
の
do
な
it
ら
now.
別にしてあ
What?
げてもいいけど
I guess Kirame just got so used to our antics that she just goes with them.
クズ野郎にうっかり惚れてし
On
ま
one
った
hand, we have the girl head over heels in love with the asshole.
どこで差がついてしまったのか
And on the other, the girl who is come back to her senses. Where did the difference between them come from?
ねえなごみ
From our choice.
日に日にキラメがナオに毒されていく姿を私たちを見ていることしかできないというの
And what kind of role Kirame would play in Mika's out? But we could only possibly find out during the Mika's out. So, hey Nagami, do we really just have to watch on us now poisons Kirame further day by day? What does it matter as long as the two of us are in love?
誰もそんなことは言ってないけどナオくんちょっと暑苦しいからもっとそっち行って
I don't recall saying anything of the sort. And can you get off me already? It's too hot for this. But you were the one who come snuggling up to me.
残念だけどなおキラメは私の影響も受けているベタベタしているかと思いきや急にそっけなくなるそれはまさに私の野良猫
She's really bitter. Like, unfortunately for you, now Kirame is also being influenced by me. One moment she's snuggling up to you, the next she loses interest, like any good psychopath should. My god, so Kirame's large sensitive bobs must be due to Layla's influence then.
大きいのはもしかするとそうかもだけど私は別に感じやすく
What?
なんてないよ
Maybe it has something to do with the size of them, but mine aren't that sensitive. Then why is she so sensitive? Someone tell me, ouch.
私が構ってあげないからってレイラにセクハラしないの
We don't need a free pass. We're gonna do that anyway, cause we are the idiot. You don't get a free pass to perform Layla just because I'm ignoring you. I thought I could have some fun fooling around with Layla, since she is open enough to answer even sexual questions, but Kirame put a stop on to that. I was wondering, Kirame, why do you keep messing with your phone?
お友達とチャットしてるの
I'm talking to a friend. You mean to tell me that my Kirame is finally texting a friend?
どうしてそんなに
Yeah,
驚い
in
てる
our that mode again. Why are you so surprised?
私もびっくりだよ
I was surprised.
そんな
I didn't know you had friends you could actually talk. Oh, the holidays.
キラメのことバカにしすぎ
Now
で
you're
しょ
just being mean.
だよ
I
ね
agree. All kids these
今
days
時
are
の
glued
若
to
い
their
のも
phones
ずっとスマホいじってるのが
24/7.
当たり前だし
Now can't Nagami seem confused as to why I'm still guardians us of last said. Now then, why are you talking to and who are you talking to and what about Kirame? It's time for some parental supervision.
ちょ覗こうとしないでよナオくんのエッチ
Is she talking to you, Ollie? Hey, no picking your perfume. Oh, come on, what's the issue? It's not like you got anything to hide.
いくら彼女だからって女の子のスマホ画面覗き見ようとするナオが常識なさすぎる
Talking about the double standards. You don't just pick the girl's phone girlfriend or not. That's just common sense.
同性だって嫌がられるよね最低限のマナーってものがなってないんだよナオくんが
The way Nagamin put it sounds better to me. I wouldn't even want you all picking at mine. It's just a basic privacy.
えそうなの私よく
It
覗い
is,
ちゃうんだけど
I'm always picking. So as bad mannered as I am, huh? She looks really dejected. Now that Nagamin is corrected him, but in her defense, I'm sure she wasn't doing it on purpose. That's just how Layla is. She's really been charming and open with everyone. I feel bad for her. Maybe I'll give her. How about we not do that? I'll give her a tits and squeeze to cheer her up. Hold up a minute. This friend of yours isn't some guy, isn't? That's the only thing you wouldn't want me to see, Kirame. Unless it's you.
元二股クズ野郎がなんか言ってる
Listen to the former two-timer accusing others of doing what he did.
すごいよね
It's actually impressive that he can completely disregard his own actions like this.
抗顔無知とまさにナオくんのことだったか。
You'll probably find a picture of Nakun under the dictionary definition for shameless. Hey, at least we are getting better, like, or getting worse. I'm not sure.
ナオくん、そういうとこ。私ナオくんのそういうところが嫌い。
Because we're progressively turning into the old man. The perverted one. This is exactly what I don't like about you, Naokon. Cam is still far more interested in your phone than she is in me. Just making me restless. You must be cheating on me. You have turned into a cheating slut. By the time summer break is over, you'll have dyed hair, million piercings, and a different guy for every day of the week. I highly doubt this, but like, I hope, I really hope you're not. There is no such route in this visual novel, yeah. Nah, Emma doesn't need to dye her hair. It's such a beautiful blonde. She couldn't hear Garo. Shut up, you're not supposed to nitpick the intricacies of my imagination. A way that my girlfriend might be cheating on me here. That make me pinch your nipples.
ああ、ナオくんがレイライのセクハラやめないから私も浮気しちゃおうかな。
Man, my boyfriend keeps flirting with my best friend. I might as well start cheating myself, I guess. Oh, I have got it. You're talking to Rui, aren't you? You would never come out with those funny remarks if it wasn't for her influence.
なんでわかったの？
So it was Rui. Wait, how did you figure it out? That's creepy. If I might hypothesize further, I believe it's also a group chat. So it's a group chat with Rui and Yua. That's probably what is going on. Which Rui happens to be a part of. You would never call me a creepy of your own violation. Why bother accusing me of Futamata if you had it worked out anyway? Just to mess with you. Anyway, I'm gonna end up hating you at this rate. Wait, it's not what you think. I haven't done anything wrong.
出た。二股クズ野郎の言い訳定型文。
I can There it is, the classic Tatami asshole excuse.
どの言葉も誠意のかけらも感じないのすごいよね。
It's impressive how nothing he says never sounds sincere. Everyone is just ganging up on us at this point. That's having the two-timing cock in your ways with words, I wonder. You know, you guys have been really mean to me right now. Yeah, actually, they've been pretty mean. Even if we are the asshole. Like, what are you all, one of these TV judges who everybody loves to hate? Just been annoying now. Wow, my camera's cheating on me with your phone. With your phone. Don't you care for this depression hitting on chicks at the beach? No. I guess we're never changing our ways, glance. That's so embarrassing, Yuya-chan. Wow. She really doesn't give a shit about you right now. And make has her field day. Oh, fine then. You can console yourself with my boobs if you must. Yeah, the mommy, yeah. We are not doing that. Forget this, Nagaman. I'm sorry. Your face. Let's have a lunch. Oh, but noodles today. Chicken. What can the Wagyu beef? I'm used to it by now. But they were always like this before we came here. Oh no, it was a lot more depressing. Things are better now that Nakon is in love with Kirame-chan, but it was awful when it was just him and Miyako-chan. Was it all just doom and gloom all the day around here? That's enough reminiscing from you, Granny Nagamin. Call me Granny again and it will nothing but vegetables for you. You really should make you eat more veggies. I know cats are mainly carnivores, but all that meat she's eating is making her really mean to me. She's really mean to us.
都の当たりが強いのは
She's mean to you because you deserve it, but that's also pretty much true. No way. It's at least 5% your fault again, man. Which actually means it's not my fault at all. Is that true, Mika? No, you're fine. I only think it's about 1% your fault, so I wouldn't worry about it. It's 99% our fault. Alright. The person isn't what bothers me. This sucks. I want us to be friends so bad. Oh, finally gotten bored of talking to you and Rui. This is why you have so few friends to begin with. No, stupid. We'll agree to meet up later, so I was gonna have an early lunch. Oh, you got plans for the... Wow. Kirame is going out with friends over summer break. Wow. Are you gonna cry over this? Like, nice, so emotionally unstable, I'm starting to worry about him. Don't bother, he's always been like this. So anyway, I'll be going out this afternoon. And are we gonna be left to our own devices this time? But I doubt we're just gonna sit here in the dorm. We're probably gonna stalk we're gonna stalk him and act like we're dead. Now, hold on just one minute. You're gonna leave me behind. You're forcing me to have a snack afternoon with Mika now. Are you? You spend it by yourself like a normal person. They have a try and make me jealous. I'm going out with friends too. Damn, really? Yes, I'm gonna have to play with Nagamin kids after all. Why so you like? Why so you like? You know I have the best boobs out of all of us, yeah. I've just realized, but you don't actually have many friends yourself, do you, Nakon? Even though you're always worrying about me making friends. I had a ton of friends you didn't know about, but when they found out I had a cute girlfriend, they all cut off contact with me. Are you sure they were actually your friends to begin with? My point is, you're teaching me and leaving me alone. You should be putting your boyfriend above your friends. I'm not sure I agree with this. Because I mean, having friends is a pretty important thing as well. Yeah, whatever. I'll be back for you this evening, so just suck it up until then. See you phone. And it's gonna turn into Utsugi. At this rate. Oh, he's actually sulking. I'm just gonna leave him, Kirame. Well, I mean, we've been going out for a while now. If included the timing period, it's not my fault he got infatuated with Yo-chan instead of enjoying the honeymoon period with me. I still have no slightest clue why we accepted Yo's confession in the first place. Like, it was clear as day that she never liked us in the slightest. This is the Kulinov period I have heard so much about. I'm sorry though, it's been a while since we started dating, even if it wasn't all love and romance to begin with. As humans always get used to things over time, growing more comfortable and lax with them. That goes for both Kirame and myself. I might even never again see the girl who got flustered over the simple act of going on a date. Wow, this is a huge problem. What should I do, Mika? Like, why we are asking Mika about what we should do with Kirame? Why are you asking me? Because you're further into the cooling off period with me than anyone. It'll be fine once you get used to how things are again. But she's already trying to get rid of me. Gosh, I was exaggerating everything now. Just going out with friends. How can you say that, Layla? I'll let you know ahead how abusive I can actually be. Oh dang. I'll put a collar around Kirama's neck if it comes to it. Yeah, I'm not sure that's something to be proud of. It's something is telling me that Kirame might get along with this.
じゃあ行ってきまーす。
Okay, I'll see you later. Kirame went and left me behind while I was fucking around. And she was so smiley and excited about the emotional pain. Like, is she happy being with you and Rui than she is with me? That's just too much.
ナオのキラメの扱いを見ていたら
I wouldn't be
当然
surprised
というほか
to
ない
see
と
how
思
you
う
treat
け
her.
ど
And Mika's just gonna rub the salt into the wound. We were never this romantic when things were going on well between us.
は
Say what? Wait, that was you trying to be romantic? No, stop, I'm not trying to remain here.
デリカシーのなさ
His
の
complete lack of tact has come back to bite him in the ass again. Does he might have no friends here? Sorry, did I keep you waiting?
めっちゃ
Only
待った
forever.
わよ
What are you even
何し
doing?
てん
And
の
here it goes, the group meeting. Yeah, sorry about that. I found a cockroach
家出る前にゴキブリ
just
発見し
before
ち
I
ゃって
left.
さ始末しとかないと生きた心地しないでしょ
With what? I had to get rid of it. I would have felt icked out the whole day, you know?
ゴキブリさん
Why is she so excited about them? A cockroach. I have never seen one before. But are you joking?
じゃあ今度見せてあげるよ私の家結構出るからさ
I'll show you one. Just come over to my place.
あんた
I swear. You to call over examinators or something before they start showing up and she comes to visit.
私、ゆあちゃんのお家も行ったことないから今度行ってみたい。
I have not been to your house either, so I would love to.
そうだっけ
Really? Well, come over whenever. We'll never let you leave.
そして二度と返さないから
Damn it, Yuan. I will give you permission to tease my Kirame. I'll be hiding in the bush. Yes, bullying Kirame just like she did when the three of us met up. Jin is cheating even if it's girl on girl. I'm very shy after all. Did you think you want to find out? Layla pops up behind me while I'm gritting my teeth to try and stop the tears flowing down my face. I do think I brought you along, so I can use this as a decoy and make my escape if I get caught.
今日はずっと
Sure, it's not like I have anything better to do today.
私もキラメの成長を確かめておきたいし
At least we have an accomplice with us. Also, I was wanting to see how much Kirame has grown myself. She's her mother. I can't wait to see how Kirame disgraces herself in front of her two new friends.
あれノーはそうい
Wait,
う楽しみ
that's
方
what
な
you're
の
into? She's already flustered and nothing good ever happens from being in a US company. That's one place where she never failed to betray my expectations. Oh, looks like they're moving. We gotta get going before they lose track of them.
なんだか探偵ごっこみたい
That's so
でワクワ
exciting,
ク
like
しちゃうね
we're playing at being detectives. You sure relaxed about this? Or we just being a bunch of stalkers? Don't you see that you is about to steal Kirame from me?
女の子相手にまでそんな心配
You're a
す
bit
るの
from
が変なんだ
for worrying about this when they're both girls. Nobody is okay. That's something I could agree with. You know, nobody you is a lunatic. Underestimate her at your own peril. I've repeatedly stopped her from eating what she wants in recent days, so I wouldn't be surprised if she retaliated by stealing Kirame from me.
そうね
I must
全
agree.
くもって平和ボケ
It
してい
shows
ると言わ
complete
ざるを
ignorance
得
on
ない
your
わ
part. At first you want to show up, Ibara-san. And she is also stalking you. Great. They have new addition to our stalkers hub. Like rapid lesbian proposal. It's perfectly possible for two girls to fall in love.
誰がガチレズよ
We're calling a
私
rapid
はユアが
lesbian.
好きな
All
の
of
で
you
あっ
goes
てそんな
beyond
視野
your
の
shallow
狭い恋愛
perception
観
of
は持ってい
gender
ないわ
norms. You poor thing. Why out here stalking them from the shadows when you could have just joined them?
勝手に暴れ
And
な
as
が
for
ら
you,
ちょうだい
PC, wish I could join if I wished to. But Mikashiba-san is present. I'm not going to debate myself simply to spend a day with
ミ
you.
ワと休日を一緒に過ごすためとはいえ頭を下げるなんて真似できないわ
Ah, so Rui is the problem? I can see that, yeah.
聖火はルイと敵対関係にあるの
I wonder if at some point that they're gonna make it up with each other or not. Or it's gonna be the theme throughout the entire story. I have two enemies.
言い方はちょっと
I
あ
have to
れ
use
だ
that
けど
exact phrasing,
まあ
but
そんなところ
essentially,
ね
I happen to have
そんな
caught you
あなた
two
た
in
ち
the
は
act of cheating.
浮気デート
How on earth did you arrive from that conclusion? I'm much over my girlfriend to make sure that evil Yua doesn't make a pass at her.
あら遠目からは二股数野郎のあなたがレイラさんと楽しそうに密会しているようにしか見え
My,
なかったけ
from
ど
a distance, it looked like the two-time peak was having a secret rendezvous with Layla-san. Oh yeah, that's too innocent for her own good. You would think she would keep a safe distance, but no, she gets so close that her boobs are always in danger of pressing right up against me. It's actually rather problematic.
なお
Oh, but you always lean on and toggle them.
嫌そうにはしてなかったけどね
She's doing that on purpose. So I didn't think you minded. If I start grinning now, that everyone will think I'm on a harem date with the two of you. Ahaha.
ゾッとしない勘違いね
No one would think that.
ナオトはありえ
Yeah,
ない
that would never happen with now. Wow. You're the only one for me, Kirame. Fuck, where did they go? I hardly chase after them.
はいこれチケット
Here are your tickets.
一人一枚
We'll need
だから
our own
なくさない
some.
ようにしてよ
Don't go losing them.
え
Yeah? I thought you were into the more
好
extreme
きなアニ
anime.
メって割と
Ah,
マニアック
sorry
な
about
のだと思ってたのに結
to
構
watch the
たくさん
anime.
いるんだね
But there are actually a lot of people here to see this.
マニアックなことは否定しな
This
いけ
is
ど
more
そ
hardcore,
もそ
but
も上映
the
関数
movie is
が
only
限られ
getting
て
a
るから
limited
集中
screening,
する
so
のよ
everyone has
そ
to
れに公開初日の多くは
congregate
特典の
together.
類類ステッカー目当てでし
A
ょ
lot of people are showing up for the opening day to get this exclusive stickers. Ah, it's the same anime they were talking about before. It's probably a sequel or recap, like.
お
Ah.
結局ナオ君
I tried watching the anime with Naokun, but it was so gooey. I had to stop. I won't be lost, will I?
今回映画化されたのは原作屈指の人気あるストーリーだから
Alright, so it's
初見でも楽しめ
recap.
るはずよ
This movie adapts one of the most popular arcs from the source material, so it should be enjoyable on its own. If to get scared, though, you can have your eyes for you.
そして視界を奪われたキラメに
And while you're blind,
私の魔の手が迫る
and while you're blind, sounds like our suspicions weren't entirely off, and you are still the way same evil being show always was. And while you're blind, my wicked hands approach Kuchi Kuchi. Yeah, that tickles you, Chan. Uh-huh. I want to be tickled by you.
ユーニクスがくれた人生だったわバッタン
Don't drop the drool, please. Seika. And in there, her nose is bleeding so hard. It's no use.
この出血
She lost too much blood.
助からないよ
And we already have the casualties. Don't be silly. Just throw some tissues up her nose and she'll be perfectly fine. Ibarra squealed and collapsed, so now Lel is looking after him. It was him the other girls went to see the first magical girl Rui movie and have been given special goodies at the entrance. Rui looks that serious. She's probably the only one who is there actually watching the movie.
なんだこれ
What is this? A squid?
それともタコ
An octopus?
妖怪イカ
That's
族
a
星人ね
Squidopus alien.
16本の触手で類
The
類
ground
ドイツ
character
する
that
ため
was
だけ
solely
に
character
存在
to
して
be
いるモブキャラだ
unspeakable things to Rui and with its 16 tentacles. So it's downright hentai like.
ちょっとお目目
Its
が
eyes are
可愛
kind
い
of
から
cute.
何一番
Why did you have to get
普段
after
あれだ
Dash?
け大口
Don't
叩い
talk
てるく
after
せに
all.
こういう時
Really
は
useless.
な
You
わ
can
かって
go
もいいわ
home
よ
already.
ルイちゃん
Ruichan,
せっかく
Yucha
ゆあ
didn't
ちゃん
want
が
to come
嫌々
here.
ながらも来てくれた
But she
のに
did just for
その
you.
言い方は
You
な
can't
いん
tell
じゃ
to her
ない
like that.
だよね
You tell him.
ひ
That
どい
was mean of you,
よね
Rui.
言ったらこの私が貴重な時間を割いてまで付き合ってあげてるのに
I'm giving up my valuable time for you here.
何よ
What the heck?
ユアの方が
saying
普段もっと
way meaner
きつい
things
こ
to
と言って
me.
るじゃないの
Hell, you've been sulking ever since we got
そんな
here.
顔してたくせに
Oh dear, Kirama's gonna start the fight.
女子3人グループ特有の空気ねなぜかうち2人が結託しがち
This is
な
what
の
happens with a group of girls. Two of them always end up ganging up together.
そんな不思議な文化が日本にはあるの
Is this a weird part of Japanese culture? I think it's
まあこの年になってから
yeah, I think it's not just Japanese thing. It's not so common when I get to our age, admittedly. I'm looking forward to seeing how Kirame responds to this.
はいルイちゃんはゆあちゃんに
That's enough,
ごめんなさいしてゆあちゃん
Yuchan, you need to
が
apologize to
ダメ
Yuchan. And
喧嘩
Yuchan,
強制売だよ
no more bean bean. Bean bean. No more bean, I mean. You both at fault for this. I'm sorry,
ユアごめん
Wait, and they actually gonna apologize to each other? What? I did go too far there. Wow, he's actually apologizing to me. Come on, cut it out.
やめてよ
You're gonna make
こ
me
れじゃ
seem
いよい
like
よ
the bad
私が
guy for
悪者
real.
みたいじゃん
Wow, Kirame. My Kirame is she's mediating between you and Rurui. If this isn't the groove, then what it is?
いちいち自分の所有物アピールするのがうざったいわね
It's pretty much how I feel to be as annoying as possible. Like. It's so annoying that you act like she belongs to you every time. Wow, I'm so proud of you, Kirame.
友達と腕でぶつかり合えるように
You finally have friends you can be open with. Wow.
なんなの
Also known as you
あなたた
too.
ち鼻に
God love
てき
you
てるから
knows
ティッ
us
シュで噛みな
already.
さい
You're getting snot everywhere. And that's how we witnessed our quote-quote daughter grow up. I've watched over Kirame ever since I found her sad and alone at the party. Meanwhile, Ellie has been her only friend and watched her over here for far longer than that. Together we are crying up a storm that could put even newborn babies to shame. So,
肝心
where
な
did you
ルイ
get
は
yourself,
ちゃんと
Rory?
当たり引けたの開封
I need to get in the right
心構えが
mindset
いる
to
の
open
よ
it.
全100種
You
類
know
とか
people
紹
will
介前提にしても舐め切った
will
特典
keep
情報
coming
を交わ
back
し
to
てる
get
から
the one they
当
want.
たりなんて言いた日にはもう SNS で自慢し放
So
題よ
they made over hundreds of this to make it real difficult, which is why you get to brag about it online forever when you actually get the one you're after. Is she playing a gacha? Oh, look.
あ私のルイルイだすっ
Oh,
ごくキラキラして
my
る
Rui sticker is all sparkly. Wow,
ルイが欲しかったのって
is that the one
これなの
Rui wanted?
そうこれとっても珍しい原作者書き下ろしのアニ
Yes,
メ
that's it. Super rare.
なんてこともともと10回は見るつもりでいたけどまさかショック
She's really excited about this. Like, super rare anime style Rui, run by the original author themselves. This must be my lucky day. I can't believe I got that the first time instead of having to watch it ten time in a row like I planned.
ねえルイまだキラメはルイに譲ってあげるなんて一
あ
言も言ってないよね
Apparently, you get
もちろん
the secret after
それ
I'm going to the
そう
movie.
長いかってもんを用意してるんでしょ
She's really hardcore about this series. Like, if she planned to rewatch the movie 10 freaking times during its airing. Anyway, Kirame hasn't actually said that she's gonna give it to you yet. Really, it's valuable, so you're going to pay her what it's worth, yes?
もうゆあちゃん当たり引いたら譲ってあげるって話だったでしょ そうやってすぐ
Honestly,
に
you
は
are
言わ
Chan.
ないの。
We'll decide, but give it to her if you got it. I told you to stop being mean to her.
どうか私めにそのステッカーをお譲りください。
Please find it the goodness of your heart to give me that sticker, Kirame-sama. Richana, get up, you're embarrassing us.
全く
How shameless indeed. How does she manage to live in such a walking embarrassment? Even it's nice that she has something to be passionate about. It's been the futile existence of hopeless asshole like me at this rate. That's a lot of self-awareness out of our guy. Yeah. That's weird. I'm crying for some reason.
強く生きて、なお。あなたにはキラメというキラキラ大切な
It
彼
will
女が
be
いる
okay
でしょ。
now. You have a wonderful, amazing girlfriend in Kirame now.
ところで
So anyway,
ユアたち
they have all gone inside the theater now.
私たちも一緒に見る流れ
Does this means that we are going to go in there as well? May as well watch the movie. If we got nothing else to do while we wait for them, and they won't spot us if we sit behind them.
見たい。私、ルイルイ映画化したの知らなかったの。みんなで見たらもっと面白いから。
I wanna watch it too. I didn't even know there was a Rui movie. It'd be even more fun watching it with friends. And that's how we gonna bond over with Seika unless she's gonna assassinate us. Right in the movie theater. You casual nerds always cut off guard by things really out, I don't know. It's weird that Rui didn't invite you though, even if you're your friends. Yeah, that's a bit strange there.
言われてみたら。
Now that you mention it, why didn't Rui invite me to see the movie with him? I'm the one being left out here.
もしかして仲間外れにされたのは私だった？
I hate this. I hate this. Rui.
ルイ。レイラじゃ
Yeah,
ないの。
Layla, what are you doing
どうしたの
here?
よ。
What are you doing here?
それはこっちのセリフだよ。
That's what I want to know. Why wouldn't you invite me to the Rui
どうして私
movie?
のこと誘ってくれなかったの？いや、だって
Well, you said you haven't
まだ
finished the first
アニメの
season yet,
3期見
right?
切ってないって言
I'm
って
trying to
たじゃ
get
ない
this
の。
too interested in the
この
series.
二人はまず
Yes, I want you to watch it in the
コンテン
correct
ツが
order.
優先としてもレイラにはちゃんと順を追って見てもらいたくて。
Man, you're the best, Rui. Still wanna watch the movie with you.
私も一緒に映画見る。だから
I just
ダ
said
メ
you
って言ってる
can't,
でしょ。せっかくの
It
感
will
動が
ruin the
半減し
emotional.
ちゃうからまた今度一緒に来てあげる
It's
から。
gonna ruin
ちゃんと3期見るまで我慢
the
しなさ
emotional
い
impact
よ。
for her anyway. Like, I'll watch it with you once you have finished the first season.
ルイが細かい
You're
こ
so
とうる
fussy,
さいよ。
Rui.
私も今日みん
I
な
wanna watch it with all my friends today.
ダメったらダメ。
No,
後から
no.
記憶消して
You
も
can't
う
erase
一回
your
見なく
memories
な
to
っても
experience it
遅いんだ
again.
からね。
You need to watch it
あ
in
ん
the
たは
right
最
time.
高の状態で見ないとダメよ。なんだこのめんどくさい
How all
オタ
anime
クは。
fans this awful?
っていうかどう
What have you
して
been
レイ
doing
ラ
here,
がここに
Layla?
いるの？
You brought me so you came to. We are good bastard too. Crap. Yeah. Watch it, Kogu-kun. I'm trying to hide behind Seiko. Is that what is going on? Kirame is in what is unusually sharp moment for her, starts looking around, so I have to grab Ibara by shoulders and drag her into the shadows. Ah, sorry, the Dainty Ibara-san.
あなたね。
Good, yeah, so whatever. And you about this will be enough of punishment for you. So it has gone now. Still, gonna come watch the movie with me?
バカ言わないで。
That'd be ridiculous. I might as well go and join them now.
あな
You can
た
go
は一人で寂しく
go on your
ポップコ
own,
ーンの外した
no.
種でもハムスターみたいにかじりながら見るのね。
On misfire the popcorn like a hamster. Just try not to cry too loudly. You damn traitor. I'm gonna tell you, precious Buta-chan, how I actually refer to you by my name whenever she's not around. Howling goes in vain. I'm left all by my lonesome. Yes, I will go home and have Nagamin comfort me. I feel a fair amount of time and Kirame will be safe in a large group like that.
不見に涙が出てくるわ。
She's really freaking hardcore about this series, isn't she? My tears won't stop flowing.
ルイルイの痛み
I
が
can still feel Rui's pain in my
私のお腹
tummy.
のあたりにも。
And it's in this series itself is like borderline hentai. It is based on what I telling about it so far.
いつまで感動してるのこの二人。
But we're probably gonna learn a lot more about this show in the route, I could imagine. I yet not done being emotional yet.
ゆあちゃんすっごくつ
I
ま
even
らな
ended
そう
up
な
crying a
顔して
little,
見てたよね
but I really for it the whole time you were on. Yes, it's hunched over like an old man. Gabriel sulking as she munches on some. I
私さ、
feel like it's limited in movies, then just go like, okay, this is emotional moment, so start crying.
めっちゃしらけるんだよね。
Just emotional porn.
感情
Okay.
ポルノかっての。
Okay, I'm here with you, like, yeah.
あんたみたいなひねくれたやつは何見ても
That's so twisted, but you think that it's that about every emotional moment.
そうだよ。
Yeah, I think
私
my
なんか
tear glands
年取る
getting
たびに
weaker as I
涙
get
腺も
older.
ろくなってきてるのに。いや、私たちまだ
I'm still a healthy young 20-year-old woman. Thank you very much. Here's one sense of real that I was crying at the slightest sub story.
私のパパなんて
My daddy will cry whenever Doc
最初にワンコが出てき
shows
た
in
だ
the
け
movie,
で
even
も
if
う泣い
it's
てたよ
right at the start. What, like, is there some story about them losing a dog? Like,
うちもそこま
one
で
is not that bad, but if you watch the dog movie, he will spend the rest of the day drowning his tears in the booth.
泣いてるわね。
In the booth.
ね、ちょっと私家族話 NG なんですけど。
Hey, none of this family crap while I'm around.
もう知ら
Get
ないわ
over
よ。
yourself and go places to
あん
share
たいい
origin.
加減に視野にごめんなさいしなさいよ
They
な。
just set up
自
this
分で
missing
言った
help.
けど、もう成人してんのよ。
You're an adult already.
でもさ、
You know, I still don't feel like I'm an adult at all.
ね
I'm here drinking alcohol and everything, but inside I'm still a little girl.
心はまだ少女なんだよ。
ゆあちゃんが
You call me to be
少
little
女って言い
girl,
張るのはちょっと
might be pushing it a
無理
bit,
があるかも
Gyo-chan. I felt my mark off a beer by the handle and take a hearty shock, leaving foam all around my mouth.
何よ、私の酒が飲めないっていうの
Oh, so my alcohol is too good for you, is it?
一言もそんなこと言って
Where
ない
did that even come from?
ダメだよ。
Hey, no getting Kirame down, should never
また
you
な
can
お
over
がゲロまみれに
now
なっちゃ
again.
うから。
Like,
うへへへ。
even if we're not around here, she will find us and pick all of us, because it's our fate.
うわ
Oh, you're the plus right,
もうレイラ
Laylan.
は出来
Just
上
bet
が
us
っ
me,
ちゃって
okay?
るし
Don't need too much.
そんなこと言えないぐらい弱いんだから
この子酔ったらすぐに
Just pass it straight out when she starts
そ
drinking
したら
anyway.
持ち帰るのキラメなんだから。
You'll have her to take you home now, so keep an eye on him.
その時はナオくん呼んで運んでもらうから
I will just call Naok and have him take you home.
え
Yeah, you sure that's a good idea? This will be all squished up against his back. He'll be grinning to himself like a monkey with a hat on.
って言いながら猿みたいに興奮しちゃいそうだけど。
ゆあちゃんはナオくんのこと一体
What
何
kind
だ
of a
と
person
思
do
っ
you
て
picture
るの
him as, Ryo-chan?
映画見るまで一緒にい
I
た
was
け
with
れ
him
ど
until I got to the theater. It was grinning like a monkey trying to get inside my skirt. Get her for a banana for him. She just has to get away safely.
絶対嘘だセイカちゃん私
That's
のこと
clearly a
から
lie.
かってるでしょ
I like how she just tries to defend us here. You're just trying to mess with me, Seika-chan.
ど
No,
う
I am now.
あんた
Well, someone is in a good mood.
と一緒に飲めて
Is it because you
随分
got
上手
to
だよ
drink
ね
with your darling Yua?
それはあなた
Same
もで
goes
し
for
ょ
you,
小柴
doesn't
さん
it,
よう
Mikashiba-san?
やく大好きなユアと仲直りできてよかったわね
How wonderful that you finally made up with your darling Yua.
てかさ
So, Kirame,
ぶっ
be
ちゃ
honest
け
with
キラ
us,
メは
son.
どうなの
Is it going well between you and
うまくや
Koro?
ってる
Don't like that she's the one who is asking that question.
と
Yeah, we're super in
ラ
love.
ブしてる
ラブラブ
In love. What a wake in
一つも具体性のない
what a wake and definite
そ
expression.
んなん
Do
で
you
こ
think
の
you can
私
prove
に
to me that
愛
it
の
even
存在を
exists?
示せると思ってるの
I will have to prove that to you.
別にユアちゃんに認めてもらわ
I
な
don't
くて
care
も
what you
いい
think
もん
anymore, Yoshan.
私とナオくんが納得してたら
That's my
それでいい
goal
の
for you. As long as Naok and I know that we are in love, that's all that matters.
言われてるじゃないのユアあんたごときがもうラスボスと
You
して
hear that,
立ちはだかることも
Your
で
love
きないぐら
has
い
gotten so
に
strong that even a
愛
final
の
boss
絆
like
が
you
強
can't
く結ば
stand
れちゃ
that.
ったみたいね
There's something in their way.
サブサブ
Wow.
鳥肌
I'm
で
getting
焼き鳥で
chills,
きちゃ
son.
って
I've got enough goosebumps for full on
20
roast
年後も
here.
そうやって適当なこと言ってい
As
ら
if
れ
you
るといい
can
ね
say the same crap indicator to in the future. That's that's a lot to ask, like. And why we have to prove all of that to you for to freaking decades? Wow, that's really serious coming from you, Yo-chan.
なんでそんな先のこと考えてんのよ。
Why are you thinking that
あんた
far
ぐ
in
ら
the
いよ
future?
そんな重さを
When
相
you
手に
have you
求めるの
wanted something that is serious from anyone?
あら、豚ちゃんの愛にみこしばさんは耐え
Why
られない
is
っていう
Butushan
の
love
かしら。
love proving too much for you, Mikoshiba-san? I really thought you were ready to be friends with you again.
もうこ
I
れ
don't
は
care
愛
about
じゃな
love,
くて契約なの。
just the contractual obligations.
人間の貴重な
Invested
時間
enough
と
more
精
valuable
神
time
力
and
を割い
emotional
てまで
willpower.
恋愛するんだから、その命ぐらいはかけてもらわないと到底釣り合わないんだから。
Okay, so the route is gonna end up with you murdering the both of us. The lives are fair compensation.
つまんなそう
I
な
might believe you if
邪
you
魔な
weren't
ポリポリして
mentioned
る
on
人
the
に言わ
moment
れて
and
も
looking all
説
depressed,
得力ないよ。
she's in the upstairs.
うん
How is it fair that Chemist is the only one sober?
不公平じゃな
I
い
know I can handle my alcohol, but
私もだいぶ
having some
強い
in
方
me
だけど
still
さ。
rises the
やっぱ
concentration
全
level.
くアルコール入れないのとそうじゃないのって
Don't get Kirame drunk if it's the last thing you do.
もう例だ
Where's
と
Ozzy
頑張
fall
って
asleep?
大体あん
Didn't
た
you
た
only
ち
end
が
up
あのクズ
getting
と
to time
戦う
zone
ことになった
by
の
that
だって
asshole because he got so
ヒラメ
drunk
がう
he
っ
had
か
to
りお
take you
酒飲
home
んでお持
Jama?
ち帰りされたからじゃなかったっけ
Wow.
もしかしてナオくんが悪いんじゃなくて
Maybe it wasn't Nao's fault but mine all along.
まあいきなり合
Well,
コンで出会っ
I'll
た
say
子
there,
みたいな男
there
に
was something
持ち帰りされちゃ
incredibly
う
at fault
キラメの
with
清掃
your
管
self
理にも
worth.
だい
If
ぶ
you allowed
問
guy
題があっ
like
たと思う
Korukon
よ
to take
ね
you home after party. Just how low she thinks I was. At this point we're probably not even in the aunt anymore.
ミスミスお持ち帰りされるところを眺めていた三越柴さんにも責任の一端があるんじゃないの
Shouldn't Mikoshiba-san share some of the blame for just standing by and watching as it happened?
そういうのも含めて自己責任でしょもう大
She's
人
an
なんだから
adult, should be responsible for yourself.
絶対ゲロゲロキラメを解放するのめん
You
ど
just
くさか
couldn't
っ
be
ただけ
bothered
で
to
しょ
look after her while she puked everywhere.
ルイちゃんひど
That's so mean, Rui-chan.
うるさい
Oh,
わ
shut
な
it.
おかげで今やラブラブカップルになれたんだからむしろ感謝してほしいぐらいよ結果オーライってやつよ
Oh, shut it. If that hadn't happened, you don't want to be a thing now. So you should be thanking me, really. All well, that ends well. Therefore, it all started because I was alone, and now, with barely keeping his eyes open, decided to talk to me for some reason. Ultimately, he ended up taking me back with him. But all he did was take care of me while I was sick, so I'm not actually all that upset about it, as I'm making out.
すみません
Excuse
ハイ
me.
ボールとたこ焼きください
I'll take whiskey, highball and some takoyaki, please.
ちょっと何飲もうとしてるのよまた酔いつぶれちゃっても誰もお持ち帰りしてあげないんだからね
Hey, why are you drinking more? No one here is gonna take you home with them if you pass out drunk again. That's on us, like. Yeah, I don't mind taking her home, but I can't guarantee her safety after that.
どうなっても知らないけどね待って豚ちゃん
Wait, Buta-chan, if you're going to take anyone home, I should be me. Like.
一気飲みはやめなさ
Let's
いって
just chuck your drinks. God, how did I end up with a bunch of
どう
hardcore
してこうお
alcoholics?
酒にルーズな連中
I
が
was
多い
fast
の
asleep and drooling all over my
レイラ
lap.
私の膝によだれ垂らして完全に寝てるし
So, I want a boyfriend like Kirame has.
もうキラメみたいに
You stay with me always. At least they've fallen asleep. Looks like we have got a second sleepyhead. I wish I could remain ladylike when I got drunk, like Layla and Seika do, but no. I just end up puking everywhere. Let's have a friend and Mia come.
帰るのだるいルイ朝まで飲んでくどうせレイラちゃん
I can be bothered to go
寝ちゃう
home.
だろうし
But speaking of She's even more wilder, like when she gets drunk. I can't be bothered. I'll go home. Wanna read till morning, Rui. Lenny Kirame will just sleep through it all anyway.
いやよ
No, I can't
私
do.
また
I've got
After
to go
Asakura
see
Ruiru
the
映画周回
Rui
するんだ
movie first film tomorrow.
Saito,
Need to keep
Shuyoka,
getting the tickets
Yamato.
until I have a full set of the main cast at least. What they put in anime movie ahead of me? Watch it Wow, friendship might be over again before you know it. Eating slowly while eating is the best. Wow, calm. Was it all the takoyaki?
いけないたこ焼き先に全部食べちゃったはあ
What the hell? What a damn mountain of that,
さら
huh?
にこんもり山が
How
できる
have you
ぐらい
finished it
頼んでたじゃないの
Cheers, Kirame.
あ
Cheers.
一口
Oh,
飲んで
I'll take a drink. Phew. Alcohol tastes so good.
お酒おいしい
Oh no.
さすが
Let's
に
see how long you
これ
can
ぐらいのペースだったら
last at the
どこまで
space.
大
It
丈
was a
夫
good
か
learning
キ
experience
ラ
for
メ
you.
も学べるでしょ
いや弱すぎ
This
て
is
話にならないレベルじゃないの
a lightweight. It's a
ハイボー
joke.
ル一口でこれ
How can
くらい
one sip
もう禁酒令
get
出して
someone
も
like
いいぐ
this?
らいね
Ah, so it was just a one sip. Oh my god. I thought she got a bit better with this, but it's still the very same Kirame. Should ban her from ever drinking.
今ならキラメのおっぱいもんでもバレないと思う
And it's still the very same you are. They will rage him. Jeez. You could totally get away with groping her tits right now.
あんたよ
Dude, you turn into such a pervy old man when you get drunk. You're not far off when you're sober either.
ちょっとキラメ大丈夫
I'm glad that at least someone is acknowledging that, like, this freaking religious old man. Hey, Kirame, are you okay? Still conscious?
大丈夫どんとこい日本
I'm just fine. Return Japan Sakura beautiful.
日本大
So
好
looking
きな
like
外
one of
国
this
人
is
みたい
Japan
な
feel
こと言ってるね
foreigners.
そういえば
That reminds me, you're mixed race, right?
もしも古賀
What
君
are you
とこの
going to
ま
do
ま
if
うまくい
things
ったら
like
どう
keep
する
going
んだ
well
ろ
with
う
Koga-kun?
飛行機に
Let's take him on the plane and send him to get to go meet my mommy and daddy. I'm terrified of flying, so I never want to do it again.
だからもう乗りたくないの
そうなんだ
Oh, that's amazing,
偉いね
Kirame-chan.
キラメちゃん
あんた視野にもそれぐらい優しく接して
You
あげ
could
なさい
afford to be
よ
that nice when you're with Share, you know?
視野で思い出したけどキラメが古賀君と結婚したら海野さんってどうなるの
We'll just let you be. Like, you mentioned Share. Give me a photo. What happens to Umino-san if Kirame and Koga-kun get married?
結婚って言葉が嫌いだからって新種のコーンみたいな言い方するんじゃないわよ
So it wasn't just typical. You don't get to make up new grammar just because you hated the words I made. And how I'm supposed to know the answer to that anyway? Yeah, like how Rui is supposed to be an expert on the marriage.
私とかルイがやったら微妙な顔しそうだけどキラメあたりがお姉さんって呼んだら
I know she
愛が
will
うまく
like
な
it
りそうじゃない
if you add it. Ah, that's what she was referring to. But I bet Umino-san would purr like a cat if Kirame started referring to her as her big sister.
地味にこの中でも一番宮子が年長なのよね年自体は一緒だから大した差じゃないけど
They're all the same age, so it doesn't really matter. But Mika is technically the oldest out of all of us. Speaking of which, do you know how much work it was looking after her when you and that break hooked up together?
うん
I know, thanks to Richard. He would suddenly snap my floaty mind back to earth.
今のラブラブも
I wish you would realize that your current love for is fake and...
偽りの愛だってことに気づいてほしいもんだ
Oh, come on. You once again with all this crap, like... And built on the suffering fathers.
ゆあちゃんは
Why are you always such a bully,
い
Yuya
つもり
chan?
なの
私だってさ
Hey, it's not like I had absolutely
古賀
zero.
君のことこれっぽっ
Listen,
ちも興味
Koga-kun
な
the
かった
whole
わけ
time.
じゃないんだから
My feelings for him may have never grown bigger than the tip of my pinky finger. But there were still
そりゃ
feelings.
ちょっとぐらいおこごと言いたくなるよ
Get to be
ね
bitchy if I want to be.
ゆあ わちゃんの好きは全然説得力ないんだ
That
けど。
just sounds like excuse to be a bitch. That doesn't sound very convincing. Convincing coming from you. Alright, yeah. Magic science into heart again. I thought you slapped it.
あれはゆわちゃんが悪いんだもん。
You got what you deserved back then.
それ
Would you say the same Kokon was the one who hit you?
同じこと言える
I stand against domestic
暴力反対
violence.
DV 反対いくらク
He
ズ
might be
野郎
big, but he wouldn't hit you,
ヒラメの
surely.
こと殴ったりはしないでしょ。
なおくん。
I bet he would be all eager to start a suddenly new film. You were his girlfriend or chant.
縁起でもないこと言わないで。ちょっと想
Yeah,
像したら
God, I don't even lie. I fucked my mouth just thinking about that.
ねえキラメ
So, Kirame, I bet you and Kokon are having tons of sex, yeah? What kind of stuff do you get up to?
ゆあちゃんに聞かせてみほら
And, delicious mind, on it once again. Tell, Alta Yuo-chan all about it. Really old Yuo-chan, about it, yeah?
わあ、おっさ
Wow.
んゆいち
I've
ゃん
been
が
sexually
セクハ
harassed by
ラ
a
して
very
る
old
こと
man, Yuo. I guess that's, that kind of game. Actually, I have been curious about that. He must,
やっぱりこう
take a lead,
あいつから
every
がっつり
time,
抱かれ
no?
てるの
Actually, the other day I asked
こ
him
の前は
when we
なお
held
くん
hands.
こうやって手つなぎながらひどいで
I like the voice she makes when she admits a lot of stuff.
何それ動きづらそう絶対手
What?
疲れ
That
るし
sounds so awkward. My hands would be
小学がじ
exhausted.
っとしてると
I
思
can
うね
imagine Kokon staying still.
少女のくせによく想像だけそんなに語れるわねそれで
That's a powerful imagination
Kirame
you have got for a virgin. So anyway, how it was, how was it for you, Kirame?
なおくんの
I got to see him looking all
可愛い
cute while
顔
he
が
was
すっ
enjoying
ご
it.
くよ
I'm
く
kind
見え
of
て
into it.
結構好きだったかも
Yeah, just bragging again. Want to hear vivid Italian your sex life, not this.
ってのによ俺
Sure, you're right. I'm such a vicious old man.
とうとうキラメ
It's finally started vision about your love, huh? Just go and keep going,
気にせ
Kirame.
ず続きを話していいわよ
あとはね
Also, after we went on the date with Yuo-chan, we did it in the Ferris wheel before going home.
え
That face. The faces, and the facial expressions are like the finest part of the whole visual novel to me. Yeah. Why you were looking at me like that? I just felt like I didn't I was expecting.
思ったよりもそのいきなり
You did hoist your skirt up in public, so I felt you would get up to no good at some point.
まさかあの当日にやらかしてたなんて
But not right there and then.
さす
I
が
never
の
would
私
have
も
thought
想
that.
像できなかったよっていうか
You did in a face film. How does that even
どうやっ
work?
てするのよ
Well, I had him like this and then we just did it. Wow, Kirame. I had you to show them how it happens. So I'm Yuo-chan. Yeah, holy hell, yo. I seen how you wanna go over.
私にオチも生えてたら即射精だわ
I would be coming this second if I had a cock.
道理であのクズが夢中になる
Now
わ
I
け
see
よ
why that fake is so into you.
なんだか
Super Kid sounds like
体
Naku is
持
only
ってて
with me for
ナオ君
sex.
が私のこと好きみたいに言わないでよね
いや
I mean, that's gotta be at least half of it. The way he would give up on both of me and do me some otherwise.
言う相手に
He was risking his life but to time and you, but you give us an option, Kirame.
もう
Gosh, what's been way too mean about
ナオ
him.
君のこと好き放題言い過ぎ
Once the alcohol wears off, I'm gonna be so embarrassed about this, I imagine. But hey, at least you're defending your boyfriend. But while it's working its magic, I'm enjoying every second of this conversation. I never thought I would be able to talk about the Sphinx with anyone other than Layla. That's one more thing I have to thanks now for.
それは違うでしょキラメあんた自身が頑張った
It's not thanks to him. You worked for this yourself, Kirame.
そうだね。
Alright. But how fast
今
you
で
were
も
when
ふわふわしながら
you first time to
私
get
と一生
autonomy?
懸命仲良くしようとしてた頃のキラメのこと思い出せるよ。はい。
Yeah,
そっか。
maybe. I love you
とても
guys.
大好き。それは古賀くん
More
より
than
も。
Goku-kun. Hmm.
もう
Gosh, that's
あ
such a
なた
bully,
な
huh?
んだから
I love Naokun way, way more.
さすがにナオくんの方がもっと大好き
Oh.
はいはい。
Yes,
も
we
う
get
分
us.
かったか
We
ら
need to check
無理
alcohol and
して
scream
お
it
酒飲ん
out
でまで叫
aloud.
ばないの。ほら、
Here, have some
お
water.
水飲みなさい。
Don't
も
wanna.
っ
I'm
と
trying
二
to
人
drink
と
with you.
楽しくお酒飲むの
But we met up at
私もキラメと
honestly, I thought it
仲直り
was
できて
over
よ
when
か
you
った
slapped me back at the beach.
ほんとよ。
It should have
キラメ
been.
の
You
寛
should be
大さ
grateful
に
she's so
もっと感謝
forgiving.
するべきね、あんたは。私とレイ
The
は
reason we are good
今
to
みたい
terms
に
again
感
is
じに落ち
thanks
着
to
けたのって
Goku-kun, huh?
結局古賀くんのおかげ？役に立った
Dude,
印
it
象
doesn't
は
come
ないけ
across
ど
as being
少
useful,
な
but
くともきっかけにはなってく
but
れ
deep
た
down
わ
he is
だから
pretty thoughtful.
あのクズにもちょっぴり感謝してあげてるわ。
And I'm gonna give him that. But he did guess. But he did give us the opportunity to start again. So yeah, a little grateful to that prick,
あ
even if he's
あ
still a prick.
なんだか尺だ
So
な。
this is so vexing.
こん
I
なの
wanted
が
literally
私の
any
見たか
ending
った
but this
結
one.
末じゃないはずなんだけど。
So why do I feel so
どう
emotional all of
し
a
てこ
sudden?
んなに胸がいっぱいになっちゃうんだろう。
It's about time you take UL.
あんたの心
Looks
に
like
もちょっとは愛が芽生えたって証拠でしょう
the
が。
seed of love has finally started to sprout inside your
いい加減受け入れなさいよね。
heart. Time for you to accept it.
ほんと。よくもまあそん
You're
なキザ
telling me.
なセリ
Can't
フが
believe
言
I
えたも
ever
ん
said
だ
something
よ。
so stupid.
でも
But I don't think I can deny him after seeing Kirame.
さすが
God,
の私も
wish she
全
looks so
否定
peaceful.
はできなくなっちゃった
Sleeping pisses me off.
うん
Naokun, Yua-chan,
ナオくん
Ushan, I love you all.
ヨアちゃん
The real free timer.
というか
Wait, the three of them have fallen asleep on
3
us.
人も寝ちゃったん
What the
だ
hell
け
do
ど
we do now? I'm so lonely. And I just, yeah, just suck it down alone. I'm all alone in the dorm, staring out at the ocean through the window. Yeah. Mika must have been hiding somewhere. Stands right up to me. Having long stopped, I feel ashamed of your cat-like ways. Nostalgic anymore?
不思議なことに珍しく私が仲間外れ
I have the
に
weirdest
されている
sensation that I'm being left out right now. That's weird. I don't know what this. Yeah, I imagine they're having a girls' night right now.
浮気はバレなけれ
Cheating
ば
doesn't count
浮
as
気じゃない
cheating
から
if no one
キ
finds
ラメ
out.
にバレなければ
I'm allowed to
スイスイ
snuggle up
して
to
で
you.
もセーフ。
Sneaky cat. You're so long, your scammer never hears about it. Cheating always gets found out.
なおにスリ
I thought she will
スリ
get
してる
angry
ぐら
about a
いで
little
怒る
snuggling.
キラメじゃないと信じてる。
She won't get angry, but she will sulk. And what do you think? I'll have to deal with that. And she will like it, because she wants us to suffer a bit. Having said that, I'm simply unable to push Miyako off my lap when she's nuzzling her head into me and purring like this. I guess I would better be ready to take you as in the pet one day.
餌は全部お肉がいい。
As soon as all my food is meat. Actually okay with that. It will be Kirame taking care of you, not me, for the record. Mika doesn't seem to care about what I have to say, so as she was already falling asleep. There is no excuse to sleep on the sofa. Try and stay in your room at night. This when finally what I had someone to talk to, I've been left all alone again. The total solitude. Ivan is perfect for a moment like this, but she has gone out somewhere for dinner with you. Guess I will take a bath while I wait for Kirame to get back. Phew, that feels bad. I have stayed in a little long though. Everything's all pretty. I almost fell asleep in the bath. How could you even can fall asleep in the bath? Like it's something I don't really get. But I managed to push myself into getting out in the time. Okay, That's the one I would least expect to greet us here. What are you doing in my dorm, you?
ああ
Koga-kun. I have come to deliver your friends.
君の恋人
Look at
返
from
品しに来た
here.
から
Yeah,
あ
I'm
と
so
夜ね
tired. Thanks. For once, Yu isn't sulking, but she's just looking extremely tired. She makes an attempt to leave, only to immediately double back.
やっぱ無理
No, I can't. I'm too tired. I'm in the sun. Let me sleep with you.
一緒のベッドで寝かせて
I'm done too. I'm bored in Layla's room. You're getting Layla in the bar, son. Must be really strong in Rui. Rui looks just as exhausted as you. She's like her sofa towards Layla's room. With your two chairs dipped over her shoulders. Now then, where is my freshly David Kelf? It's all covered in the puke. My foot catches on something, so I look down. It's puke. You should that. What is going on? Wait, just to sleep up here. Especially isn't puking all over the place now. That's my Takaki. You're a child.
笑いの名古屋駅
She's got her face plastered to the floor. Her eyes are protruding into the Her head is also flit up, giving me a full view of the cute panties she chose to wear today. At first glance, I thought she looked like an idiot. But now the sex appeal is seeping through. How about we lift her up, like not the skirt? I've gotten used to seeing the panties, but I've never had a real chance to study her ass in any great detail. Her ass is just as big as her tits. It's so big that it's practically begging for a spank, and it takes everything I have to stop my hands from running wild. No, the basic violence is wrong. I know she's drunk, but how can she actually sleep like that? She's going to be so sore when she wakes up. Don't you snore at me, you little cutie. I give you permission to go out drinking without me. What if some wicked man had taken you home with him? I'm glad that it's not that kind of visual novel. It was actually a wicked you that took you home, but she must have drunk a fair amount of herself. She didn't have the energy to bully Kirame like she usually would, and she didn't have the energy to bully us on top of that. But if she was sober, she would totally at least think at us. Wait a sec, I obviously can spank her, but I can always scope feel the temptations of her bitchy ass are too much for me to be. Remember seeing in sleep as I toy with some of her ass cheek spilling from her panties. Not trying to give me a heart attack while you fall asleep. Jeez. I can hold my way out of trouble if she's to wake up, but I can only appreciate the sheer beauty of on shown here while she is asleep, and that's what I want to do. You're such a perf. Miyako. How dare you put me in the same category as Miyako? No shit. My favorite name, Colin, has been to give your ass quite a spank. I just love rings out around us. I knew I still look around a way that I might have working one of the others. Stupid sexy ass. Making that stupid sexy sound. And the stupid ass who is spanking that ass. Trying to toy with me in your sleep now. Are you, huh? I feel like Yamas has gotten awfully demanding in the bedroom lately, so it's important that I take the opportunity when I can remind who is in charge. If I let up for 1 second, I will have my face buried right in the... I will can be. It's just not just your ass. Ask your equally exposed and defenseless pigs are also tempting me. I am starting to think that Kirame is super sexy from behind, but I won't say that to her face unless she throws me in the sea again. Hell, she's sexy from the front as well. This girl is sex appeal personified. I can you wake up to relieve my blue balls already. One part of me wants you to wake up while another one wants you to stay asleep. It's difficult being me sometimes. It's really difficult being you. I'll just give you one last spark. No wait, I should stick the copy and film. Enjoy the feeling of your ass, which is far spiritual than your bows. But at the same time, almost equally as soft. I think enter into it, but then I get pushed back and squeeze. Fuck, I'm not able to restrain myself at this rate. Improve my face in there, right? What? I'm more. She get no response. I can tell what she's dreaming about. But from the almost moan, sleep talking, I can tell she won't be waking anytime soon. Also, she is so it's so nice feeling silence warmth against your cheeks. I have my cheeks right into your ass cheeks. Why does your ass smell so good? It's a little sweaty, but within her unique flaky scent all the same. I stick my nose into the bulging part of your penis, take deep breath, feel my lungs. Oh my god, I'm down for if anyone sees me right now, and someone is gonna get us busted right on the spot. I just have this feeling it's going to be the case. We are connected and also that it's been having assumed almost identical pose to him. Just imagine us doing that. Oh my god. I'll just say that we are playing a game. If anyone walks on us, that's one hell of a game. Yeah, that will work. Yeah. Alright, I think that's I think we're gonna continue after the game. 'Cause that's one hell of a strange game. So see you soon. Alright, we are back and they really did play a game. And now went all out. In fact, they played the game 3 times. They got all that stuff on them and before they fall asleep. Already. The chipping of the spirals wakes me. It's like you should sit up in the bed and we cover it in a freaking calm. Hey, Kirame, time to get up. Yeah, it's an afternoon day, Grandpa. Why are you calling Grandpa? I guess some days, did she used to live with a Grandpa, what? Some days don't include mornings as far as Granny Kirame is concerned. God, everything's so sticky, like it's so messy. I could imagine. My body, my hair, everything, even the sheets. It's nice clear day outside too, but it's not even because it's horribly humid inside. Yeah, I think it's bad timing to get him. What are you doing in my room, yo? Did you take a page out of Kirame's book and sneak in here while drunk?
なわけないでしょ。昨日帰るのだるくなったから海野さんの部屋で寝て起きたからチミたちの様子見に来たらこれだよ。
I hell I did. Got me bothered to go home last night, so I slept in Umi's room. Thought I would come and see how you do this morning, and this is what I find. I had to sign in desperation after barging into someone else's room.
古賀君って乳首でかいんだね。
What? Has anyone ever told you you have huge nipples? Oh god. Is it gonna be something they're gonna talk about in your sound? Yeah, come. We gave me your permission to look your pair. Only now do I remember that I'm naked and hide from on the short I discovered last night.
いや、着るならまずはパンツでも履いてく
If you're
れ。
gonna get dressed, start with your
この
pants.
後布団から出てきた君の貧
I
相
want
な
to see your
天気
pathetic
見ること
excuse
になり
for
そうで嫌なんだけど。
that's 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 being a bit low. What I didn't know. Let me know about when you get out of a bed. You could just get out of my room. Oh, my Yo-chan.
ようちゃんだ。
Yeah, good morning. Yeah. Would you mind telling me what the point of making sure you got home safe? Also, if you're just getting to sleep, it's an asshole anyway.
クズ野郎と寝ちゃったら意味ないでしょ。
It's our freaking room. Like, get the hell out of here. Ah, good point. Still, like, I know Naokun's an asshole, but he's also my boyfriend, so it's okay.
私の彼氏さんなのでセーフなの。
See?
いくら
I
彼
don't
氏
think
だ
that
から
being in
って
a relationship
寝てる彼女
is
確
an
認
excuse
するの
to
は
sell
ど
a
うかと
sleeping
思う
girl.
んだけど。
I don't need you criticizing me first thing in the morning. Away with you. Get out of here. That's so mean. I'm your
大人に
ex-girlfriend.
対してその冷たさ。私のことやり捨てておいて、それはあんまりじゃない。
Don't like we did something. We had something. First you smash and dash, now there's sub. Once again I did not smash.
ようちゃんもバカ
If
な
you
こ
keep
と
going
言って
on
ない
like
で
this,
早
you
く
can
お部屋
you
出
only
ていかない
expose
と
to
ナオ君
Naokun's
がそろ
morning
そろチン
routine.
ブラリンしながら
That's
飛び出す
our
わよ。
What? You dance around is jingling, flopping around. I'll live with you, I will you. Hey, when I have ever done anything so stupid in front of you, I could picture us doing that. Doing exactly that.
慣れてき
I
た
can
ぐらい
imagine you
で
doing
めっ
that
ちゃや
to
り
the
そう
point
だ
where
よ
she
ね。
wouldn't even be
お風
shocked
呂上がり
anymore.
とかにさ。
Like every time you get out of the bath or something.
絶
Yeah,
対する
you
と
would
思う
definitely
の
do it. Why am my kind of former girlfriends getting up against me? I knew it. Makaka is my only friend. The real solitude. This is terrible treatment from... I think only with Yoko and Yoko becomes the sole friend of yours. This is terrible treatment from the girl I just made love her to last night.
あ、そうそう。
Ah, that reminds
私
me.
がこんな深
I
い
didn't have a
思い
reason
して
for
も
coming to
帰る
Kirame
前
in the
に
morning
ラブラブ
after
朝
the
ちゃんが
magic
キラ
rain
メに
was
会いに来たのには
despite the
もちろ
trauma
ん
it's
理由
caused
があ
me.
るのだよ。
And what's your reason? First, you didn't just come to see me. Ah,
ナオ君
shut up
うるさい
now, Kan.
今
You're trying to
私が
trying to talk about
大
something
事なお
important.
話してる最中でしょ。
And we are getting dismissed just like that.
早くも尻に敷かれてるじゃん。
There's already towering over you, huh?
そのまま
Kan.
潰されちゃえばいいのに。
Hopefully she sits down. She down crushes you while she's at it. Ah,
私のお尻はそんなに
but
大
my
きく重くない
ass
か
isn't
ら
that
ね。
big or heavy. I don't know about that. You have other pretty nice eyes.
夏休みのアルバイトの件、いいとこ見つけたの。
But how are you talking about getting a job over summer
一緒
break?
にやってみない
I want somewhere good.
お試し日雇い
Wanna go
で
there with me this
ちゃんとお給
Sunday?
料もらえるみたい
Apparently
だ
pay
し。
for trials days as well.
Eh,
Whoa,
Honto?
they do?
ようちゃんと
Well,
一緒
as long as
な
you
ら
will be with me. I will give it a try. Hey now, this Japa better not be shady.
あのさ、
Yeah,
古
Just
賀
what do you
君
think?
は私のことなんだと思ってるの？
exactly
こういう
who
の
you
もなんだ
are.
けど、地味の周りの
I
女
said-
の中では
I have to say that out of all the girls you know, I'm by far the least degenerate, yeah, sure. Like, the least degenerate one. The least degenerate one is Mika. Like, for a brief moment, I wanted to say Rui, but like, no. That's definitely not Rui. Prince Weiss maybe. But the moment you open your mouth, I still
それには思わず私
I
も
have to
うなず
agree
い
with
ちゃう
that.
かも。
The best of us
セーフな
probably
のはなんだ
American.
かんだ都じゃない？
That's what I'm talking about. What did you say? Have you ever seen her drooling over chicken? No, I am.
あくまで
Yeah,
普
but
段の
normally.
話
Maybe
よ。
you or
それ
Seika-chan.
か、せいかちゃん。
成果はない。
No way, not Seika. Absolutely not. Why green for
そこの
once?
意見が一致するの？
Hello. She's in the same boat as you. Prince Weiss, she seems sweet and innocent enough. But you can hardly describe a girl who gets nosebleed from your only fantasies up your own.
もう、古賀
Yeah,
君
but
いる
this
と無限
conversation
に
isn't
話が
getting
脱
anywhere
線
with
す
you
るから
here,
どっか行きなさい。ほら。
Go away. But this is my room. Yeah, it's our freaking room and we're getting shoot away from our room.
だから
It is why I told you to put some
先って言っ
pants
たよ
on.
ね。
I can't believe I got the full shot from a guy.
彼氏でもない男の
You
マジ
didn't.
見ちゃった。
You didn't get a full shot from us. I'm not even dating. You glares at my cock is the most what? That especially imaginable. You should at least try to look away. No, she's gonna assault us. Hey, come in this rude when I'm showing you my cock. How about you tell me what you really think, huh?
ちっさ、そっち。私の小指の方が大きそう。
Oh no. The emotional pain, like, the emotional damage is it's tiny painful. My little finger is probably bigger. Okay, that's it. I'm about to show you. How about we just give up? I'm about to show you what my cock can really do. Bent over.
おお、
Wow.
何
How dare you try
言
and
って
cheat on me
浮
when
気
I'm
しよ
right
うと
here?
してるの
Like,
なんか
you're getting in our way, so
邪魔
just
だ
get
から
lost
あっち
already.
行ってて。
And we get lost. Having Kirame chases me from my own room. Kirame chases me away. You didn't even have time for marine canals. So,
パンツぐらい履け
put some. You're so naked. Put some pants on for this.
最悪。
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
もううまく
It's
腐り
it's
落ち
always
そう
in my
だ。
eyes.
ほら、
So,
もう朝ごはんにする
It's
から
time for
早くお
breakfast,
チェックしまって
how are you? You don't go already.
なおのおちんちん、かわいいね。
I think it's so cute now. I'm going out. Nobody come looking for me. Why? I spent some time playing with the crabs at the beach until Kirame eventually comes looking for me.
なんか
You
今
kind
日の
of
ヒラメ、
sticky today,
ねっ
Kirame.
とりしてない？
You haven't noticed all. The summer beach always waits for my turn. And that's. Is it the same day, like, or the next one?
海に思い入れあるのは知ってるけ
Seems
ど、
like it's
変な
the
こと
next day.
言わないでよなおか。私まで一緒に変な人だと
Somebody
思わ
later.
れちゃうかもでしょ。
I know the beach means a lot to you, but can you not be weird? People are gonna think I'm paid by association. You always look so cute in that swimsuit. Yeah, it's marvelous. Chef kiss.
なおくんのテンション
I can so weird,
おかしい
Naokan. It's just strange because I know you have been getting enough sleep
眠れ
lately.
てるはずなのに。
The sleepwear is affecting us negatively.
眠れて
It's
る
only
か
all
ら
the
こそ
sleep he's getting that is letting him get this weird. Is that it, girlfriend? This is my truth. The Somnic you knew with the darkest box under his eyes was funny all along. My love and relationship with Kirame has improved the quality of my sleeper in my shopping. I still have the box under my eyes, but I'm back to operating at 100% capacity. We just getting dumber, like.
大変。
Oh god, I'm gonna have to flirt with him more so he doesn't get this much sleep. And Kirame catch up on this.
その解決
That's a
法
weird
はお
solution,
かしくない
Kirame. I think you just weird as
ヒ
hell.
ラメも変になっちゃったな。
You were so much nicer and easier to deal with when you were just the faster girl. But before I knew it, you were slapping me
気
around.
づけば私のことをぶつようになるなんて。
Just because you got nuts, like.
ゆあちゃん。
I think you're just gonna
私にも
hold this
誰
guy
か
for the
と
rest of
一
your
緒
life.
に持ってそう
She probably will. But is made for slapping. I say she's Buta-chan. But this is what you got for slapping one with such a ridiculous sense of pride.
まずゆ
Well,
あちゃんに
it wouldn't have
痛くない
happened if you
意味で
hadn't
手を出
gone
した
after her to
直君
begin
の
with,
方が悪いんだ
Naokon.
から。
I can't believe you actually got for her in the first place. Like, yeah, that'd be the source of the discord that leads you from making up. Prove this world that love isn't real after all.
意地悪いわちゃん。
You look like Naokon when you're being mean,
なんか
Yuo-chan.
似てるよね
Did he leave that much of an impact on you while he was too timing? I think she's the weird on her own, so doubt of the not on him that much. you got some. I've been really brainwashed them. You play for this character. People are drawn to this with similar to this. That's all there is to it. Well, I've never ever been drawn to you at all, Kokon. Stop jumping to ridiculous conclusions. God, this chick is so annoying. Did you really have to get your first job with you? No. Wait, she really got a job with you? I wouldn't trust you. Ishan is the one who introduced me to him. So I just have to put up with him. Excuse me. Yeah, sounds about right. Did you just say you had to put up with me? Hey, careful what you say. You will take offense at even the slightest thing. The business people are always the most sensitive. I will be more careful. Here's a stupid couple. See how they like wrapped up in a carpet and fed to the fishes. Yes, currently in a bad mood and now kicking in the sand with your handles. It's terrifying. But you had a job already, you. No, I have my living sponsored by me. Manipulating the stock market. Does she mean it literally, like? Or is she just joking around? Inside trading. Just kidding. Everything I do is above overtime. But sometimes I like to get a little extra spending money with some day labor. She can then blow on stress leave. She helps to release stress. She's dangerous. And are those the ones you have to keep in iron? Hey, I can hear you, you stupid lovebirds. You're desperate to become fish full-time, aren't you? But I respect you for living on your own without relying on your parents for money. Okay, I don't take any money from our parents either, but living at the door makes it a lot more manageable. But after graduation, I'm gonna be drowning in student loan now. The real that's the student loans that's the thing in Japan, like that's something new to me. I will need to get a job or it will be game over for me. No, stop. I was just struggling to earn enough credits. I don't need to know about the further horrors life has in store for me. That's like... Suddenly it gets so basic. You'll be okay, Narcon. I know you can do anything if you put up your mind to it. You better be able to handle this job, you know. Will you have no hope of any Takaki style? Let alone becoming an interpreter. These jobs require actually talking to people, you know. That's exactly why I took this job. So that I could build experience before entering the workforce. Well, but good luck with that. I will keep an eye on you from a distance. While I try and hit on some hot ladies. That doesn't sound like you'll be keeping an eye on me at all. Also, no, you don't have the guts to hit on anyone. She's just exposing us and... allow talk. It was for nothing. So I'm not worried about that. I'm sorry, I'm really just saying I could do anything if I put my mind to it. The only thing is our cock, like, so, no wonder. Just you wait, you'll be sorry when you see how popular your boyfriend is with the ladies. I don't need to see anything, just behave yourself, jeez. I don't really stick him on the grill. Until he burned her at our phone. Wouldn't that actually have a job for him? Oh no. If there's one person I don't possess, the background is Shale. I can trust us. to deal with you. And that is watching me. Oh, you can employ me any day, Shai-chan.
そのノリはもうおじさんのものだ
You
よ
sound like
ナ
a,
オ
such an
君
old man, Naokon. Nigel himself pops out from behind you, immediately putting me in a good mood with your smile.
なんかさ、
She was insisted to let her come with me working. We thought it was too dangerous for her to be in the beach on her own.
海でシア一人なんて
So
ちょ
we
っと
reluctantly
危ないから
decided to have you watch
致し
her
方
for me.
なく古賀君でもそばに置いておこうと思って。
That's that's something I wouldn't expect for her. But
ゆあちゃん大丈夫？私はナオ君が一番危ないと思うけど。
yeah, good question. Sure, Yu-chan. You maybe just be the biggest danger here. You're the biggest it's just old man here. If it's about sure. You do realize I'm your boyfriend here.
まさか彼女さんがいるのに視野にうつつを抜かしたりはしませんよね、古賀先生。
You're not going to fall in love with me when you have such a wonderful girlfriend already, are you, Mr. Koga? No. Oh, we even ascended to Mr. Koga, like. Oh, Koga-san, like, yeah. No, I would never. That's enough for your chick, yeah.
一周回
Don't get angry with me, I never said anything. Anyway, Kirame and I have to work alone. So, wish over the...
イエスロリータ
Lolita.
ノータッチで頼むよ。
No touching. No touching. No Lolita, like, just taking care of a kid, like. You have to Walter to be a Lolita. When do you say Shai-chan?
はい。
Exactly, sure. Your-chan can be rude sometimes.
こんなにも立派に成熟している
I've already grown inappropriately. While it's cute watching you puff on out your non-existent chest, I do wonder how long it will be until she matches you. Time can be so cruel. Wait, what if we're supposed to be serving customers? Reality on Takaki is
任
using.
命されてるの？
だって店長さんがトイロさんはこっちの方
The
が
boss is
気に入り
sharp.
そうだからって
Because the boss said I was more suited to doing this.
物は言いようだよね。
Way to sugarcoat it. He demoted you to work in the kitchen because you were awful with the customers.
キッチンに左遷
But
されただ
why
けだと
she
いう
has to work with the customers? If the other thing she wants to do is just is to cook her такая. That's her job. But I was saying my boss.
私なりにうまくやっていたつもりなのに
Because you just waited
お客さんに呼ばれるまで
until a customer
オーダー
calls
取
you
りに行かないか
to
ら
go and take the order.
ちゃんと様子見て
But it's all about keeping an eye on things and being proactive. Have you decided on your order? Sure.
ゆあちゃんが
She's serving them all with a smile.
スマイルを振りまいてる
She and I are having lunch together at the beach while we watch the girls work. She looks constantly repulsed. Meanwhile, you really were born to run a Takagi stand Kirama.
ちょっとお仕事中なんだから気軽に話しかけて
Hey,
こない
they're
でよ
talking to me while I'm working. Look, running a business is all about getting the right people in the right positions. It's nothing to get down about. Shoichan and I can help you practice service, serving customers if you want.
いやナオくん部外者だしそんな権限ないでしょ
I think you can just decide that you're not even working here. Excuse me. Boss man, sure. This girl just so happens to be my girlfriend. Would you mind if I helped her practice handling customers?
いきなり私とのコミュ力さ見せつけてきた
How will you have to show off how much more confident you are than me?
失
I
礼す
swear,
ぎ
that
で
guy's
しょ
so rude. You can just talk to a
いくら
mansion
店
like
長
that.
パツキン真っ黒焦げのマッ
If
スル
he's
パワー
some
系だからって
blindly blonde, I can't stand about muscles for brains. Yeah, I think you're way more rude. Like, what? Okay.
ゆあちゃんの方がよっぽど失礼なこ
I
と言っ
think
て
you're
る
the
よ
rude one here, Yua-chan. Great, the boss gave permission. Yeah, the boss sounds like he's pretty laid back. Well, he doesn't sound because we didn't give him. We didn't even get this one this one line from him. But anyway, Stop standing around on the company time and get work, Kirame.
ナオくん
Now we're gonna boss you around on your job.
健康なぐら
I
い
think you like
仕事があったんだ
you more when you were sleep deprived, Naokon.
キラメの愛が彼をあんな醜悪な姿に変えてしまったのよ
You love transform him into the hideous monster.
私の
I
せい
really
じゃ
don't think
ない
it's
と
my
思
fault.
うの
Excuse me. I'm ready to order. For some reason, the girls are grumbling about my attempt to help. Well, she's all for the idea. She shoots her hands up into the air like she's ready to answer a question in the class. It's so double that I almost pass out on the spot. I wish you would share some of that doubleness with your older sister, but I'm too busy and trying to stop the tears to do anything about it. Ish. Oh, come on. You can be frightened of Shuechan, surely. Isn't called over by a customer isn't anything to be nervous about anyway.
だってあまりにも
But
キ
she
ビ
just...
キビっとした姿に動揺しちゃって
I'm sorry for the sound. just suddenly bottle popping up. But she just looks so eager. It's making me uneasy. Sorry, Shuechan. It seems like Kirame needs to learn more about atypical customers.
なるほど
I get it.
わかりました
Take your lamb.
おうこら
Whoa.
注文取りに来
That's a new one. Get over here and take my order all the time. Move it. Wow. The real boss, like. Here's your, the real final boss. She heaves her feet up onto the table and starts acting like a total ruffian, which makes Kirame and I both flustered in shock.
しよう
I'm trying to act like a problem customer,
あ
she...
あ
Nope, I'm copying you,
ちゃんの真
Yuchan.
似
That's a good one. Wow. That comment gets even Kuyuha tells Hyoko.
シアちゃん
Yuchan doesn't act that rude
外でそんな
when she's out in the
悪い
public.
こと
She
してないで
does.
しょ
Though I'm sure she acts like that when it's just you and Naokon.
やらない
I don't know. I
たとえ
don't.
古賀君の前だと
Not
し
to
ても
that
ここま
extent,
で
at
はや
least.
らないからね
I'm really looking for slapshare
視野
included.
含めて全員殴られたいの
Now she really gets pissed. I haven't even said anything yet. Your behavior was off, but she nailed it at the tone. You always acts like that, regardless of where she is. Fine, I will play the customer in this scenario. Yeah, well, play the customer. Yeah. Play the customer. Hey, you damn. Yeah, the girl with the sensitive nipple. Why you got a bit the creep? Yeah, the girl with the sensitive nipples.
一体誰の
Who
こ
is he
と
talking to, Yuchan?
いや
No, I mean,
私
my nipples are
乳首
perfectly
弱くない
normal.
し
Must be shit.
視野のことじゃない
What?
乳首
What does it mean to
が
have-
弱いって
have-
どういうこと
No, just that's what I want. Just ignore it. What does it mean to have sensitive nipples? It's surprising you need a sister and you, Kirame. Don't try to play dumb. Nipples aren't sensitive. They're totally average.
平均的
Where
な
is
乳
he?
首だろ
What?
試しにユアちゃんの見た
Why
姿
is
見
she
てよ
suggesting this all of a sudden? Try playing with your chance. That will prove it. Shit, you actually giving me permission to do time.
私の乳首
What will
が
happen
立つのが
first?
先か
And my
古
nipples
賀
will
君のチ
have.
ンコが切り落とされるのが先か
Will
Is that
Fukun's
Jinjoni?
get chopped off? Sometime flying out. The ultimate battle. The one I'm not that eager to pass to watch. Unveil on the screen. Actually, I think I will pass. I'm glad, like, that he is gonna pass. The sight of you holding a kitchen knife with a grin plastered across your face is enough to make even the hottest of lasts cool off. Can you just try and take this seriously for a moment?
ほんとどの口が言ってるのナオくん
Like you want to talk, Kanaka. This only happened because you got a shaken up from a chance during your desire to help. You got new actions.
はい
I know,
すみません
I'm
で
sorry.
した
I'll do better next time.
次こそはうまくやりたいと思います
ごめんね
Sorry,
シア
Shem. Looks like you have to act on
普通にお客さん
not
役
being
や
a
って
normal
あげて
customer again.
初めてユアちゃんにお願いされたの
This might be the first time you ever ask me for something, Yu-chan. Somehow the sisters have ended up concealing before Kirame's learned anything.
注文いいですか
Hmm. still pretty good film. I'm ready to order.
たこ焼きですか？
Is it takoyaki? Hold up. I know I said that you have to be proactive, but I didn't mean forcing your own choices on the customer. Huh?
でもたこ焼き
The
は
idea is
マ
must
ストで頼む
order.
でしょ？
We're just trying to save time and
お客さんのことを考え
put the
て
customer
でも
first.
省略してあげたの。
Give me this puppy dog eyes. All you want. No complaint is coming.
偉いキラメさん
This is a good girl, Kirame-san.
褒
Yeah,
められちゃった。
this is my compliment. Does your family believe in positive reinforcement only or something?
今の信武とは絶縁
A
し
book
て
of
る
all
ので知り
contacts.
ませんそれよりも君の彼女の社会適
So
合
I
力
don't
を
know.
早急
Is
に
this I
導
think you
入
should
した
be
方
more
がいい
worried
と
about
思い
your
ま
girlfriend's
す
ability to fit in with society. It's gonna fall to me to support her, isn't it?
いや
Yeah,
誰もそ
I
こ
never
ま
went
では言
that
ってな
far.
いけどでもねキラ
If
メ
it
さ
is
ん
Kirame-san, some customers will already have ordered takoyaki. It's also important to speak clearly and
喋
politely.
るのも大切だけ
Why
ど
don't you try
リ
being
ア
a
ちゃんみ
softer
たい
like
に癒しを
Yu-chan?
感じられるような声で優しくね
Nah, you're a genius.
師匠
Sure. Master Chef. If they had done a better job raising you, you'd be a genuine angel by now. I bet. But they didn't.
本当に天使のゆあちゃんの方が良かったの
And I would. Okay, here we're on the same page. Since I totally over you, Kirame would be able to stop freaking out all the time too.
私がしなく
To
ても
make you freak out or be so without me, that's also true. Anyway, I think Kirame could use some more experience being squished under the pressure of reality. I'll just squish your boobs at all already. Modify that hasn't worked yet.
もっと違うところも揉んであげないと頭とか
That's a bad advice, cause I'm afraid of the way we're gonna take it, and how we really gonna interpret it. Because you're squishing the wrong places, try your hat next time. Oh, you're just being an idiot.
二人とも
Okay,
ね
Tom, here's the
ご注文の
piping hot
熱
takoyaki
々
ordered.
たこ焼きだよ。
Yeah,
うん
much. Can't handle the heat then. Stay out of the kitchen,
小田君って
Kirkon.
猫舌なの
There's no smile on Kirame's face as she shows burning hot takoyaki onto our mouths. Let's really go searching for some water. That's the customer service for you. Well, you are just anxious on it, nonchalantly.
これがクソ客
I
に
learned
対
something
する
after all.
接客
How to
ね
deal with problem
一つ
customers.
学んだわ。
I'm not a problem customer. I'm just an asshole.
どっちだって似たようなものじゃない
That's basically the same thing.
私が頑張って
We're all
仕
for
事
having
勉
fun
強して
checking
る
to
間
Yu-chan while I
ゆあ
was
ちゃんと
trying
随
my
分
best to
楽し
get
そう
a
な
better at my
話して
job.
たよね。
Really getting jealous over you now.
理由はどうで
Whatever
あれ
reasons, she's still the girl you took time
付き合って
on
た相手なんだから
me with.
気になるに決
So
ま
yes,
っ
it
てるで
bothers
し
me.
ょ。なおくんが
Guess
変
what
なんだ
dumb
か
if you can't
ら。
understand that, Kokon.
勘違いされちゃったみたいだね古賀くん
Looks like I should jump to their own conclusions, Kokon. Get back to war already. You rage deep.
そうだよ
That's right, I came here to see you work,
せっかくゆあちゃんの働く
Yu-chan.
ところを見に来たのに視野がいるとやりづらいな
Having a share around makes this so much harder. Your grumbles to heal someone turning to work.
お客様、ご注文はお決まりでしょうか。
Have you decided on your order, so? I'll take the roast attack Kirama's nipples.
どんな
What kind of
注文
torture is this?
エッチなことを言うなら
You're gonna be
気持ちよ
perfect
さ
this
そうな
time.
ことにして
There's
よ
something I can get off on. That's a turn off. I'm allowed to be perfect.
だって
I mean, I have got to make sure you don't start falling for Yu-chan
抜かさな
again.
いようにしないとだもん。
I hope we're not gonna... We are not gonna get to lose your nipples. Because that's something I'm not prepared to see. Someone's been naughty girl at work. I must hunt is on the table, so I place mine on top of it and... Nice. We have a helping hand here to stop this. Oh, I forgot Shashan was
忘
here.
れてた。
Come on, you know you like ouch.
アホか
You You moron. What do you think I'm doing in front of my little sister? You approached me bringing the end to my endeavors with Kirame. Kirame's learning how to work at Chapa, so I figured we could teach you about this subtleties of relationships while we were at it.
シアも興味津々でした。ドキドキ。
Doki. I want to know. See, you won't get that she thinks like this from your sister. She doesn't believe in love after all. And we ditched her.
大丈夫
That's okay.
健全な
Christian is old enough to know about healthy relationships.
そういう問題じゃないの。キラメ
And you also on the clock. The problem is, Kirame, you're on the clock right now. Get back to work.
だか
You're the
ら
last one who should be saying that to your chin. Okay, now come. I'll be back once my shift is over.
じゃあお仕事終わったらまたねなお
Good luck. Christian and I will be right here. Working out until then.
古賀先生、キモキモです。
Yeah. He's the real creep. You're such a creep, who is why is that Shea seems more like Rui when she's been abusive? Probably because she is far more of it's easier to shit than you is. When I think of it, I should probably really spend more time with Rui than with you, after all.
プカプカ
Floaty float, blah blah blah.
労働後のプカプカ
Floating in the ocean after work feels great. Blah blah, but I thought I was gonna drown.
私の
That's your punishment trying to flirt with Shechin while I was
シアちゃん
working.
とデレデレしてた罰
Oh my god, did we actually try to flirt with him? Kirame, who is floating alone in her swimming in, had just been holding my head underwater. My mouth is all salty. Hurry up and right with your sweet saliva. Your sweet saliva.
しょっぱい
Oh,
な
I'm not gonna kiss you if it tastes so salty. And we're gonna be salty because of this. Just still sulky now, rejecting my attempts to make things more romantic. And here I was hoping that we would get to spend some special time together now that Yo is gone and off home with Shea. What beautiful sunsets we're supposed to make girls get all romantic.
普段景色が綺麗とか言うようなタイプじゃないでしょ
You're not the type of guy who comments on how beautiful the scenery is now, Kon. You know me too well, Kirame. Must be the result of our daily living.
ほんとちょっとやそっと
You really don't give
じゃ
an
足りない
inch
な
nowadays,
ナオ
do
君
you, Narcon?
私とラブラブセッ
I
クス
believe you were so
する前は
nervous and hesitant before the first time we had
あんなに
11 consensual sex. And then we turned into full-fledged cock. And that took over our brain. And you're exaggerating like you always do. If you like me this much, you have just admitted it to begin with.
何かにつけてナオ君がラブラブセックスラブ
Would
ラ
have
ブ
been
セッ
easier
クス
to
っ
me
て茶化すか
to
ら
do
だ
that
ね
if you hadn't brought up having consensual sex whenever you got the chance to. You're the one who comes up with the idea in the first place, huh?
もう海の中から太
Mm,
も
bah.
もツンツンし
Look
な
up
い
putting my
で
face under the water. You know, it's weird. It seems cute to actually emphasize how cute you are, rather than how sexy you are. You're not really sexy as hell, which makes it extra weird.
エロいことしながら
You really think I will buy that when
全
you're
然
rubbing your
説
hands
得
on my
力ない
face?
んだけど
Yeah, smooth talker. It is when it comes to this. Little heavy rubbing does something to disapprove my point. I wrap my arms around camera, sweeping in and all. The pop alongside her in the water.
海の中冷たいのに
Water is so cold, but your arms so warm.
頭変になっちゃい
It's
そう
messing with my heart. Damn, you really got you really do get horny whenever wherever. I don't know about the beach though. It's a little too open for my so you have a censorship. That's a new one.
だか
I don't
ら
say anything about
誰もエ
having
ッチ
sex.
したいなんて言ってない
Wait, you don't wanna have 11 consensual sex with me? I never said that, huh? I just mean there is a time and place for these
っていう
things.
のをわきまえてって話
Like you are the one to like you are the one to talk seriously. I think that mean you'll be having another whole night of laughing then. Can't wait.
うん
Yeah, as long as we wait until we get back to your room. You didn't for it already. Slightly flutters. Octopus girl. When she become octopus? The hell, like.
ナオ君の意地悪 二股くず
You're
野
such a
郎
bully. Two-timing asshole. Former two-timing asshole. We're still asshole, but like, you're not two-timing anymore at least. Yeah, my blushes are clear, not as annoyed as she is trying to show. So double, then I'm not sure I have it in me to wait for tonight. Also was an upshot by her sexiness that I failed to notice. That's how exhausted was she after her first day of work. And she is sleeping like a log. Wake up, goddammit. We had a dinner, then I went back to our rooms. I was waiting and waiting for her to show up, but she never did, so I came to check on her, and this is what I found.
もう
Sheesh.
めってば
There's no point giving
スラ
her
スラ
that look when she's snoozing
そんな
away, you
怖い
know?
顔しても意味ないよ
I'm hoping that intimidating your best friend and roommate will be enough to subconsciously alert her that sleepyhead to the danger.
お目目パッチリなナオってあんまり怖くないから無
I
駄
don't
だ
think
よ
that will work. You're not scary enough that you can keep your eyes open. Really? Because people keep saying that they're more afraid of me now. Ugh, fuck. I'm just gonna have to sleep next to her until she wakes up. Come on. It's sex time. It's sex time. It's a...
うーん
And when her comes to bank, Pat and sprawl out next to her. She immediately starts groaning.
キラメなんだか寝苦しそうだよやめてあげたら
Look, interrupting her sleep and stop that. Why we are even trying to do that in front of Layla? I swear, the dog really took over our brain here. Wait, you mean she doesn't want to sleep next to her boyfriend?
だってそん
I'm
な
not sure even would want that their
男の子
boyfriend
に
clean
ユーカリの木にしが
clean
みつ
to
く
him
コア
like
ラみたいな
a
性
koala
の
cleans
仕方され
to
ても可愛くないよ
eucalyptus tree while they're trying to sleep. Yeah. Koalas look cute from a distance, but I bet that... But the ugly as hell if you get close up. Wait, is Kirame sleep implying that I'm some ugly bastard? Oh no. It's not that kind of visual novel.
ナオが
I
暇
know
な
you're
のは
bored
分か
now,
った
but
から
don't take it out
キラ
on
メに当た
Kirame.
らないの
But Kirame, I promise to have fun and consensual sex tonight. Keep getting on our way and I'll start to timing with you.
どういう脅し
What
方
kind
な
of
の
threat is that? Let's test this out. Slippery here bouncy up. Jiggling around in the boxes. Now that's what the dreams are made of.
ナオ君
Nagan and her eyes. Is it really buzzing like Nagan? Gah, what do you choose to wake up in the moment of secretly ogling another girl's above Sam? May never change, like. I don't know. Go back to sleep. Kirame is now awake and pinching my cheeks as hard as she possibly can. As for this girl gets jealous over the smallest things. It's adorable though.
レイラも
And Layla,
エ
you
ロエ
shouldn't
ロ
let
ナ
your
オ君
boobs
の前で
jiggle
うっか
when
りおっ
the
ぱい
spirit
揺ら
is
さ
around.
ないの
But I took my bra off to go to sleep. It's not my
仕方
fault.
ないでしょ
I would kill a guy to become your bra.
ナオ君もしかして眠いの信じられないぐらいアホなこと
In
言っ
next,
てるけど
in our next life, you're gonna get reincarnated as a bra. And I will become the main character of some stupid ass isekai light novel. That probably already exists. We have one about a vending machine, so probably already have fun about the guy getting reincarnated as a bra. I'm half asleep now. That was the dumbest thing I have ever heard. I guess I'm known for only ever thinking about the dumbest things known to man. Admittedly, I have gotten a little sleepy from snuggling up in the morph of Kirame's bed with him. Nothing wakes you up like Is he been hot bath or home?
もう
Wow, gosh.
だからって
That's no
頭
excuse
か
to
ら
go
追っ
and
かける
dump
ことは
water
な
over
い
my
でしょ
head. Now that Kirame is awake, it's time for the line considerable sex to begin. Oh, it would have been, had we not been extremely sleepy, so we decided to take a bath first. And there is lies the problem. Why your swimsuit anyway? I told you last time. That's a bad menu, so get naked. Sip on down to your birthday suit. But like I'm buzzed. Also, Nagumi will be furious if she finds out we snuck in here
こ
together.
っそり婚約してるってバレたらナゴミに怒られちゃいそう。
She doesn't know what it means to be angry. There are times where she might look furious at a glance, but she actually still at her emotional baseline above.
ナゴミ博士がいる。確かにたまにプンプンはしてるけど、
That's like
怒ってはいないよね。
one of the skills we spent all the time during our college life. Leveling up. Really, Nagumi's expert. I think you're right though. Sometimes she gets huffy, but she's never actually angry, is she? The only time I have seen her actually angry was when she had the fight with your son.
そういう意味じゃナオくんも
This means how
ほ
to
らーとか
do you
ほ
actually
らーとか言うけど全然怒ってないよね。
they're yelling and stuff, but you're not actually angry. You infect me with your fluster and you are infect me with your fake rage. Are you gonna be bringing up your child when you have a magic night of passion ahead of us?
タイムだっていうのに
But up Kirame rests her arms on the edge of your buff, points her ass and feet toward me. You have something who a lot today reminds me of how Miyako was when she found out we were dating.
すっごくめんどくさいことを言うと、ナオくん
And this sounds horribly possessive, but I really wish you wouldn't talk about other girls so much. I'm out of the options that I should bring up at them whenever possible. Last I miss an opportunity to see how cute you are when you're sulking.
意地悪ナオくん
You're such a bully, Nakon. Break. Kicking your legs in the buffer is still what my news. Even when it's just the two of us. I'll get that swimsuit off.
水着を着てること
You
に
won't
よ
even
って
realize that I'm allowing you to ogle my ass
私のお尻をまじまじ
all you
見て
want
いても
precisely
怒ら
because
れ
I'm
ないっ
wearing
て
that
メリットに気づいて
swimsuit.
ない
Have you?
の
The budgets of swimsuits will ever stop me from studying your ass. That's the only thing we are unstoppable. Why am why I'm so hyper focused until you see the pitch fast on it.
見る
Looking
だけな
all you're gonna do. Well, you see, remember that time when you were past our Anka? You had your ass stuck in the area. And I may have accidentally started fucking you from behind until I came inside you. What of it? Wow, you perf Narcon, you fake. You thought I'm an
ま
asshole.
たクズ野郎
The last one seems silly, but I digress. It's your fault for having such a sexy bitch ass, you slut. Why she's a slut? Yeah, you just spanked my butt.
お尻叩いてきた
I thought you swimsuit, not your pass. It doesn't count unless there is a direct contact.
ちゃんとお尻
I
に
really
も
make
当たってたもん
made a direct contact. That was definitely it's fucking them. Only because your ass is so big, it just out of your swimsuit. It's not
大きくない
that
もん
big. It's perfectly normal. My
俺
spot
ら
is
の
way
方が
bigger.
大きいよ
And she has to bring up a level here. Yeah. No, you're not losing that battle. My Kirame could never lose.
どうしてそこでナオくんが張り合おう
Are you
と
even
す
fighting
る
me
の
on this? It's all part of my master plan. Master plan. Why are you screaming at the top of my lungs about how my girlfriend is the best in the world? I can convince myself I never need to time again.
そんな暗示かけないとまた二股しちゃいそうなぐらい
Still way
ナオ
too
くん
indecisive
優柔
if
不
you
断だ
need
も
to
んね
convince yourself not to
知ってた
time. But I knew that was You're supposed to start crying there.
会いに行くとナオ
Sorry
く
to
んと
break
一
to
緒
you.
にいて
I
楽し
have
いことばっか
so
り
much
だから
haven't
泣く機会が
been
な
with
い
you.
の残念でした
I'm never gonna cry, too bad. What is that detestable yet adorable creature? Would that be my girlfriend? Score. This is how the conclusion came up with after debating it with myself. I'm eager to keep boasting about how wonderful my girlfriend is, but it's at this moment that I remember. I tried to tell my friends away to get this girlfriend in the first place. You're the only one I have now, Kirame. Please don't doubt me. Since where we were this emotionally
情緒
unstable.
不安定すぎる。
So I've been creeped out and console me with your boobs already. This still... The way I'm sneaky bastard. Yeah.
おっぱいで
I could slap you with my
どう
boobs.
したのリワちゃんみたいに
Slap you with my boobs. Like I did to Yuchin. Wait. Did she slap her with her boobs? I thought she slapped her with her hand, like... If once, So picture just how wonderful it would be to experience my trouble from her ass up her back and arrive at her side boob. Side boob is just as sexy as your ass. It's just sexy all over. Like, yeah, hope you not just
もう
just
私
now realizing that
ナオ君といっぱい
yeah,
ラブ
well,
ラブセッ
just
ク
had
スし
so
たの
much
に
loving
今
casual
更
sex. I think it's that much. I'm sure we can say that while we can still count the number of times on one hand.
ほうそれは確かに
Wow,
No,
I think
but
you might
you
actually have a
don't
point there. Which is why I think you need to happen this one. God.
ナオ君
Just to show me
したいだ
reality.
けだよね
That's a part of it.
そうとしか言わない
It's all of
の
it. God, you're just
あ
restraining yourself
ー
until
ゆ
we
ったりお風呂に浸
we're
かって
done
る時ぐらい
in the
我
bath.
慢してよ
I must say, despite maintaining a pose that seems designed solely for the purpose of seducing me. I see the nape of your neck through her hair. Droplets of water glisten on her back. Your bitch ass calls. Your bitch ass calls to me. It's calling for you. It's And most seductive of all is the blush that is taking over your cheeks. Want me to take you from behind again? Wow. We could do it in the bath now, Con. Good point. If I came inside you here, well, the risk of not only getting you pregnant, but everyone who gets in here after us. What? Is that how it works? I don't think so. Like, what?
ナオ君
How long is
そんな気
how
する
long is
の
your span? Yes, I'm just gonna have to wait until we get out.
あれナオ君にしてはとても聞き分けが
Whoa, you actually listened to reason for once. But what could you mean? I'll have you know, I won the first prize in the listen to reason championships multiple years in a row. That's a lot of big fat line there.
はいはい
Yeah,
お
sure.
バカなこ
Must
と
have
言
been
ってないで
civilian.
先に
Get
上
out
が
and
って
wait
待
for
って
me.
てね
No, thanks. I wanna preserve this image of you in your swimsuit for as long as possible, so you can get out first.
そう
You
忘
sure?
れちゃっても
Don't
知ら
mind
な
me
いんだ
if
から
you get
ね
dizzy. She pressed down on the edge of the bath to get herself up and she's gonna sleep. No, my chance. Ah, no, even summer air is cold enough to feel chilly as I stand up from the bath and hug you tightly from behind. I told you would wait until we get out of the bath.
そんな
Yeah, but you've been
リワちゃ
pedantic
ん
like
み
you
たいな
and
へりく
gosh.
ついて
So that's screaming around between my arms. Now you can't wait either.
節操なし
I should
ナ
have
オ君
principles
と違
unlike
うん
you.
だからどうしても
Do you really want to
ここ
do
で
it
したい
now?
の
We're in your swimsuit, so you know.
うん
Okay then,
Yeah.
it has to be equally
Yeah.
as loving as
でも
consensual as
ちゃん
we
と
are
ベッ
doing
ド
it
で
from
す
the
るよう
bed.
なラブラ
I was loving consensual. You don't need the whole drunken sex incident. I think you're down on the buff now. And we are back. We did get a lot of the loving consensual sex in the buff and with a certain intention in mind. And got found by Nagamin the next day. We literally did it so much that we passed out right there. Another peaceful morning. My sleep schedule has become perfectly normal. I go to bed and wake up on time without an issue. Yes, I'm back in tip-top shape once more. And Kirame, my sweet girlfriend, is sleeping right beside. There's some kind of bulge in the sheets. Bulge? What is going on? Off you go. I have an intruder. Living a cat is here too in my peaceful morning. Marco hasn't snuck into my room at night recently, so I got complacent. I find her curled up under my sheets once more. No, wait, she was half asleep and on her way back from the bathroom. She came into my bath by mistake, that's all. Okay, I've created the perfect excuse, bring it on. Now that I'm in good health again, I have started to be able to come up with excuses before the panic sets in. Sure, one will believe a word I say anyway, but at least having a confident excuse to give helps me buy time until the other person cools down. Huh, that's weird. Kirame should have come to give me my good morning kiss by now.
代わりに私とチューするにゃ
Wanna kiss me, meow? Go back to sleep, meow. I leave Miyako, who still has her eyes closed, on my bed as I go on hunter to find Kirame. Where is Kirame? Hello, has anyone seen my dear girlfriend? She was flustered in the corner somewhere, trying to eat a cake in secret.
キラメちゃんならさっき洗面所の
I was
方
actually
に
in
い
the
たけ
bathroom a
ど
moment ago. Did she get pregnant? So she's awake. I thought she always came to see me before washing her face, brushing her teeth, and taking her morning. I'm not sure if it should have been so graphic. Thank you, morning shit. That's strange.
むむこれは事件
Oh,
の予
I
感が
guess
す
a
るよ
food.
なお
No. Wow. This. How is so? Isn't sleepyhead awake this early?
お寝坊さんなのはお前もだろなお。
You're the sleepyhead here now. It's what's past. We had a lot of passionate lovemaking happened yesterday, so that's why we are so late to wake up. Oh goodness, so it is. I'm sorry at the clock to see that this is terribly unfortunate time to be waking up at. I could try and puke. Let's not puke at least. I could try and make up for lost time. I could just admit defeat and say that tomorrow is another day. You could go either way, really. I mean, we still have at least half of the year ahead of us. That means Miyako came in for a nap, but nap means I'm not guilty now.
何がセーフだって
Guilty about what exactly? Hey, Kirame. Something wrong? She looks absolutely awful, but as if she might throw up at any. She's puking. Is she really pregnant? I called it. I actually put an arm around her shoulders and started stroking her back. Is that to start the day drinking because your dear boyfriend wouldn't wake up? Should have just come to get me. Oh no, I haven't been drinking.
違うの
I just have-
お酒飲んでないけど
I just felt sick ever since I got up. Thinking of a puke, but you're so cute when you cry, so I could kiss you anyway.
あいつやべえだろ。
This guy's fucked in the head.
日に日にバカップル通り越して
We're beyond the honeymoon period at this point. One guy has never witnessed a couple this messed up.
もう
Gosh, stop saying help me clean up.
キラメのゲノ処理手伝って
Don't worry about it. Your pick is no worse than your piece to me at this point.
ナオくんの前でおしっこなんてしたことないよ
But I have never even peed in front of you before. She has actually. It was the very first time we met even. Well, that's one secret I have decided to take to the guy with me. That's a sound idea. I'm sure you're okay. Should we see a doctor? Get him to give you one of these painful injections. I can give you a suppository afterward if it will help.
どうしてビビらせる
You're
ような
trying
こ
to
と言う
terrify me.
の
I don't feel bad, but not bad enough to see a doctor.
具合は悪いけど
What is wrong? You have been drinking and you don't have a temperature. I put my hand to her forehead to check, but she's not overly hot.
ねえもしかしてだけど
Is that what I'm thinking about? I think I might have an idea. A serious expression comes across Nagamin's face. Nagamin, don't tell me you made Kirame drink until she blacked out again.
飲ませて
I
ません
didn't. I'm not 100% sure myself, but you know.
私も詳しくないけど
But you know?
あ
Huh?
なんだよな
Have some sympathy for the puking girl and spit it out already. It fucking reeks in here.
ほらよっちゃん
Yorcha, you
心配
shouldn't
してる
pretend
と
to
見
be
せかけて
concerned.
本音言うのや
I
め
was
な
going to
さい
say what you really think afterwards. I think I might know. No, seriously. What's going on? The of us have no idea. We are kind of two people who should. And are trying to break the record for the most epic moments in an hour here. I feel sick again. Suck me in my back now. There. Let's go to the bathroom if you think you're going to be sick. Mega have been walking from her napa comes trotting up to us while Nagabin and Layla fluster.
ヒラメおめでとう
That's it. You got knocked up, Kirame. Kirame and I exchange blank stares.
かもしれ
We're
ない
just
か
saying
な
it's
っ
possibility.
て思っただけなんだけど
The first
ひらめちゃんとなおくんもうずっとエッチばっかりしてるみたいだ
it's not over. We didn't do anything to Nagan. Thankfully. The two of you have been an awful lot of sex lately, from what I understand.
この間なんて私が寝てるすぐそばでしてたんだよベッドギスギスとヒラメの声がうるさくて眠れなかったん
The
だから
other day, they were doing it right next to me while I was trying to sleep. But the bed was creaking and Kirame was moaning so loudly that I couldn't. What? This is the part where we start getting noise complaints from all the neighbors. Come on, no way.
なんでなおくんや
Why so horrified now, Con? Why? He didn't use protection so he got me pregnant and now he's dumping me.
セックスされてできちゃったから捨てられる
I'm not horrified, it's just like too early to jump to conclusions.
うん
No,
おめでとう
you knocked her up
間違いなし
against it. How? How could you do that?
野生の勘がそう言ってるにゃ
My feeling instincts tell me so. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. Just get you to the hospital, Kirame. That's the best thing for you.
お注射やだ
Wow, I don't want injections, that's scary, wow. They don't give you injections when you get knocked up. I wouldn't have thought anyway.
無責任
You don't even care.
パパが無責任なんだけど
My baby daddy doesn't care about us. No, she already talks about like that. Wait. We can do this after we know for certain. We don't wanna waste all that emotion if we are on, you know?
感動とかそういう
Is emotion really the issue here?
ようちゃん車出してあ
We
げ
get
て
the car, Yoshan.
嫌に決まってんだ
Hell
ろ
no.
重
I'm
す
so
ぎて
happy you
ハンド
will
ル狂いそう
fuck
だ
up
わ
the scene.
病院
Why? I don't wanna go to the hospital. We'll give birth at home. Bleh. I swear, you're doing this on purpose now. So I managed to get really Kirame to the hospital where they confirmed that she is in fact pregnant. So, whoa! It's like that's one rare visual novel that we are getting pregnant and after all these scenes. Like, whoa! This is such a perfect happy ending that I think I might cry. Wow.
なおくんどう
Why
し
do
て
you look
全
so
てをやり
satisfied
遂
and
げたみたい
accomplished
な
now,
顔
Con?
してるの
This is
ま
only
だ
just
ま
the
だこ
start.
れから
Yeah.
なのに
That's where where it begins. She is initiative for a girl puking every 5 seconds. Whoa, and I guess that's it. Oh wait, you probably still have one. Oh no, I'm not sure, but it was pretty decent out. Anyway, that it didn't follow all that for drama and just focused on the comedy and interactions between the castle. And we even got the surprise at the end with this kind of painting. The unexpected one. That's not how usually your average route in the show novel ends. And here it goes, the final. Then we had Sidbalta. Oh my god, we even have him his eyes. Whoa, like we had Sidbalta light comes on and an announcement begins to play. My seatbelt is fastened so tight that it's actually making it hard to breathe. Wow, what am I gonna do, Kirame?
どうしたのな
Also, Naokon, do you need to use the bathroom? That's why I kept telling you to go. I had the chance, except to take off,
するからしばらく行けないよ漏らさないでよね
no say I liked Drought. It wasn't, yeah, because it wasn't that, heavy on drama. So you will have to hold it, just don't go waiting yourself. No, I'll nurse about what happens when we land.
早すぎないまだ
Ah,
日
so
本の地面
they're
から
really
飛び
going
立って
to
も
the
ないのに
to her parents. Oh, they, we haven't even taken off from Japan yet. But once we take off, there will be no escape for me. Ah,
どうして逃
how
げ
about you
るつ
try
も
and
りでい
run
る
away?
のまさかの短期間に他のことまた二股しちゃったんじゃ
I hope you don't. Don't tell me you have already started at a time with someone else. Oh, come on. Have some faith in me. It's meeting your parents and all that stuff. There is so much responsibility there. It triggers my flight of... my flight of flight. Is it really that bad?
ただ私のパパ
Just
と
gonna
ママに
get
会うだけじゃない
meet my mom and dad.
ナオ君だって観
Besides,
光
you
つい
were
で
the
リゾ
one
ート
saying that you
か
wanted
と
to
言ってた
go on
くせに
vacation. You wouldn't be nervous about meeting them, would you? They're your parents. Maybe I should make you meet my asshole parents and see how you like that, huh?
私は別にいい
I'll
け
be
ど
fine with it.
ナオ君が嫌がって
You're
る
the
んだ
one
か
who
ら
doesn't want to.
ミヤコも一緒に行くって言ってるのに
Mika even said she would come with us. Oh yeah, so from the sound of it, she finally accepted us completely. Who cares about them? I'm sure they're doing just fine. Also, Mika only said that because she wants you to learn your lifestyle now that you're gonna be her sister-in-law.
ナオ君と一緒がいいって言うならまだわかるけ
I
ど
could understand she was asking for permission to stay with you, but why does she want me to fund her existence? You'd understand if you saw the look in her eyes when she learned your family owns a ranch.
そんないいものじゃないのに
It's nothing that amazing though.
でもちょ
Though
うど
this is
今
the busy
忙しい時期だから
season, so
ナオ
you
君
might have to help
手伝
out
わされ
on
ちゃ
the
うか
farm.
も
Really? I've always wanted to write Kaban Harvester ever since I was a little kid.
コンバインにどんな
that's a weird dream to
憧れが
have.
うん
You don't even
そ
have
も
a
そもナオ
permit,
君
do
免
you?
許持ってないでしょ
Yeah, it's a bit more complicated than that. You'll need to get one soon. We're gonna need it. I should learn while we are there. Then I can show off my right hand driving skills when I get back.
しょうもないこと言ってな
So
い
being
で
an
ちゃ
idiot.
んとどうやって挨拶するか考えておきなよ
You need to think about what you're gonna say to my parents when you meet them. Yeah, I had finally managed to distract myself with a small talk, and now the nerves are back. This is the day I leave Japan to go and meet Kirame's parents. We're ready to go when her family started getting bigger, since that would mean her parents were stable. Hope you're not gonna be sick yourself. Better get that sick back ready.
実は行きの飛行機めっちゃ酔ってずーっとレイラに背中さっさすしてもらってたんだよね。
Actually, on the flight here, I got super drunk and Layla had spent the whole time stroking my back. I can imagine, it's a long flight. When we start feeling sick,
お腹空いてきちゃ
I'm
っ
hungry
た。
already. Can I eat the takoyaki we bought at the airport? Let's just wait until we take off.
お腹の中
But
の
our
赤
baby's
ちゃん
telling
が
me
たこ焼き
want
食べ
to
た
eat
いって言ってる
takoyaki
の
right now.
に。
Don't use our baby as an excuse for your own good. You're not planning to rise the kid on takoyaki, are you? They need a... Whoa, that's quite a tall promise. They need a nutritionally balanced diet.
何言ってるの？たこ焼きは完
Now
全に
that's
栄養
just
食でしょ。
ridiculous. Takoyaki is
私
perfectly
がこんなにも成
nutritionally
長したのは
balanced.
全部たこ焼きのお
Look
か
at
げなん
me.
だから。
You wrapped this well all because of takoyaki. What are you putting in that takoyaki? Well, we have been this stupid back and forth from... Our plane has taken off into the air.
もともと冬に
I
は
was
一
thinking
度
of
帰
going
ろ
back
うと
during
思
the
ってた
winter.
けど、まさか行きより二
You know
人
what I
が増
would
えちゃう
end
な
up
んて。
taking two extra people with me though.
実は私も後ろにいるから実質2人だ
I'm in the row behind, so her mouth checks out.
もう
Gosh,
せっ
back
か
off,
くの
Layla.
ムードが台無し
Very
に
in
な
the
る
mood
か
we
ら
have going.
レイラは引っ込んでて。
Wonder what your parents are gonna do when they found out their daughter get impregnated by some guy on her study abroad and now is bringing him home with her. They're probably gonna be like, that's it is that he is going with you there and
この腹ませクズ野郎め。
yeah,
F ワード連呼されながら
That's pretty much
背中
what's
ぶつ
gonna
けられる
happen.
んじゃ
my
ない？
dad will call you an impregnating bastard and go on a fuckboard rampage while stopping all over you, I imagine. Oh fuck, I did.
冗談だって。
I'm kidding. It's really
だから
nice, so
欲
we'll
しい
probably
か
just
ら
smile and
笑
play
顔
with
で
you a bit.
睨まれるだけだと思う。
And do all of this. That's even more terrifying.
そうだ。
When I also say, oh yes, I forgot to polish my gun this morning.
は
Haha.
はは。で、ピストルを持ち出して
I could
き
get
て。
a... Alright, we are dying. I don't need this American sense of humor in my life. Nobody wants to read about the two-timing assholes and adventures in the States.
その傍ら、ママと私はのんびりたこ焼きを食べてるの。
I'm not gonna be
お
so
土
sure
産にたこ焼き
about
プ
this.
レートと鰹節持ってきた
Meanwhile,
から
Mommy and I will be eating takoyaki. About the reading part, I mean. About her plate, to cook them on and some bonita as well. So it runs in the family. When all is said and done, there can't be bad people if they realize their daughter is easily flustered. I'm still nervous, but I'm excited to meet them too.
なおくん、
Now, okay. What's up, Kirame? She holds my hands on top of the armrest.
好き。
I really liked you. Shouldn't be it, I love you by now. I think we have gone way past the liking stage.
もう、愛してるより好きの方が可愛いから。
God,
そっち
you're
に
the one
して
who
くれ
said
って
it
わが
sounded
まま言
cuter
った
this
の
way
なお
and
くんでしょ
demanded I do it. I love you, Kirame. Smoosh.
なおくんはすぐそうやって
I'll let's turn
茶化し
things into a
するし
joke.
本当
Oh,
に
it's just
迷惑
cause you
なん
got
だから
easily embarrassed, but still. I can't believe I actually fallen this hard for someone. It still feels strange, like I'm in a constant state of flustering.
あの時、ゆあちゃんか。それとも
What do you think would
み
have
やくんの
happened
こと
if
選
you
んでたらどうなってたのかな。
had chosen Yuo-chan or Miyako instead of me? Honestly, I can't even imagine things with you. I can't imagine things with you either, and I can't imagine going her else. Like, what is even going to happen there? With Miyaka, it probably wouldn't be all too different.
それでもなおくんは
You came and hugged
私
me
のこ
though.
とギュッて
You ever
抱
find
きしめ
yourself
てくれ
wondering
た。
what if
でもやっぱ
hadn't
り
chosen me?
もし違ったらって
That's a different
そう
story.
後悔することもあるでしょ。
A different route to us to go for. Why would I worry about that when I'm this happy? You would never let me hear the end of it if I did start regretting my decision either.
ゆあちゃんの勝ち誇った顔が目に浮かぶね。
Yeah, I can just picture the triumphant look on her face. I still don't know for sure if Olaf is the one she always insisted didn't exist, but all I can picture now is the two of us together forever and always. Yeah,
ずっといられるとうざったそうだから。
I think I would get annoyed with always so give me some alone time every now and again, okay? That's so mean. We're supposed to be in love. Okay, the baby just kicked me. Yes, I know. The daddy is annoying, isn't he? The baby is not gonna be on your side. We'll form the anti-mommy coalition. Can you hear the daddy voice, a child of mine?
変な対響しようとするのやめてよ。
Don't be so weird. The baby might actually hear you.
二人とも機内ではお静か
And
に
keep your things down during the fight. You too. Okay,
ごめんなさい。
sorry. Bad news. The sounds, the sounds is wicked dirty news again. You can shut up. Yeah, we get it. Just be yours then. It's actually time for us.
たこ焼き食べようっと。
I mean, it's so cold to me.
子供がで
You're
き
gonna
ても
keep being
なお
responsible
相
as
変
well
わら
even
ずの
after our
無
child
責
is
任
born.
クズ野郎なのでした。
But at this point, I can only assume everyone's just getting off on calling me an asshole. I'm not gonna call you an asshole, at least during this part of the route, like. But during another one, huh?
卒業
Call
前
it
にキラメの
despite
こ
his
と
fate,
絡ませち
you
ゃ
got
ったから
Kirame pregnant
クズ
before
はクズだ
graduation.
ね
So you're an asshole, okay. You can be mean like that, and I will never introduce you to our child.
もう喧嘩し
Gosh,
ないの。
no fighting, you two. You know, you're acting a lot more like Nagamin these days, Kirame. Is the motherly instincts taking over?
なんかそれは嫌だ。
Why? I'm not ready for that. At the end of the day, all mummies become Nagamin.
って誰が生なの？
Why couldn't mummy? I plan to have Nagamin help us raise the child when we get back to the dorm. And that's how it ends. So that was the best girl out. And thanks everyone for watching this. And next time we're gonna continue with someone else. I haven't decided who is gonna be yet. Alright, I'm putting it like on the. I have decided already. It's gonna be Rui. That's gonna be the next route we're gonna go from. So, anyway, thanks for watching this, and till the next time. Ciao.